You guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, Sosuke, can you hear me? You can't. Your thing is deafened. I'll just have to wait till he's back.
Need a port?
No, it's about the recruitment bot.
Oh, gotcha.
You want to fire him and take over his job?
No, not at all. Not even for a second. Not when it comes to that, unless you guys want to start doing apps the old way and we have to reboot the forum.
No, absolutely
Definitely break
not.
it.
He has done a pretty good job with that stuff.
For sure.
Back when I used to play EverQuest on live, like applications were like, tell us about yourself. What kind of experience do you have? And all like, it's like a job interview.
Yep.
Yeah, they'll let anybody in Axiom, so.
What?
You guys let me in, so it must be true.
All right, logging over to Alan. He's feeling a little overwhelmed. He hasn't played in 7 years, and he said he logged onto his shaman, which is a 60 shaman with his epic, and he's like, I looked at all the spells, and I'm like, fuck, I can't go to these raids tonight. I don't know what any of these spells do. I would be so confused. I tried telling him that Hooch would explain it all to him, but I understood if he didn't want to do that.
Don't you just right click your epic and win?
No, the rogues would get really mad if that's all he did. They'd be yelling, strength! Strength! I want strength! Which strength buff? Strength!
Oh, Dagflop's here.
Up there?
How the heck did he make it up here?
I'm guessing TSS caught them.
He's like our top DPS on. He should.
Ooh, Trop, I'm getting tells from TSS that you got cost and started running around crazy.
What? Man, it wasn't me.
And then he goes, I don't know. It was an Axiom Ogre. Maybe I'm just blaming Trop.
The fuck?
That said, I think you're the only Axiom Ogre here.
Yeah, it was me. What of it?
There we go. I like it. I like it.
There was some dust. I had to clean that shit up.
Good evening.
Nope.
I'm the only cleric here. So TSS is asking me for Keijo.
Argent per cast.
They're giving me dots.
Are we logging in yet?
I logged in. Us? Maybe not.
Hey, what's going on?
Yo. A lot of people up here, guys. So when you get up here, make sure you keep it tight and keep it safe.
Keep it tight and keep it right.
Well, just keep it tight and safe. For any of you that don't know, we're gonna DPS for TSS on the mobs that they bring up here when they start their clear. They're gonna move over to doubles ramp just as soon as they can. If for any reason you guys get XP, do not loot the corpses. Just let them sit there unless one of them tells you to loot the corpses, because we're gonna consider them their mobs until they're out of our way.
Roger.
I see TSS clerics here.
There's Saga. He's roleplay.
Oh, okay.
Hello.
Hey,
Evening.
what's up?
Tito.
Is Hertzlow AFK?
Everything you said before that brief no, by the way, Robert, because I could hear you in the background, didn't go through. 'Cause I heard her. No.
Understood.
Have we started a chain group yet?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just getting drunk.
Did you say I'm just getting drunk?
No.
I hope not. Dear God, no.
Seriously.
I swear I heard that.
That would be ugly.
Just for now, if we could, can everybody that's with us move down to where Alec is, just for separation purposes, so we could see our people? Balsamol, how are you doing, sir? Awfully quiet.
Oh, I'm okay.
Who is
Just
for
tucked in.
BB?
Hmm?
Who's for?
Who's won?
That's a good question. I assume. Oh yeah.
Sorry, I was tapped out helping somebody with DKP.
4 backstabbers.
Wow, it is. It's all greens. 4 greens in a row. That's nice.
So Dag Flop is here again?
Yeah, I guess TSS cost him up.
Oh. I don't know what his deal is. I don't mind him helping, but it's just kind of weird.
Well, TSS cost him, so he's their responsibility.
Who the hell is Dagflop? Is he like our Batman?
With the Batman again.
Nobody knows who he is. It's like, fuck it, let's just raid with this guy.
Yeah, he used to be Vanquished. I knew that. That's, what's his name? The, Necro, right? That left recently?
Oh, is that Unchained?
I think it is.
Dude, that's fucking sick.
Oh, that's not Unchained, Sheen?
I don't think it's Unchained.
That'd be
He
nuts.
has some fun gear. He's really nice too.
Yeah, he's a nice person.
He's got Primal. Is that a Primal?
I'm sure.
Probably since he's attacking eyes with it.
Yeah.
He's got that
And he's
shovel
got-
that summons food.
And he's also got beads.
And AOW legs.
Yeah, he's not hurting.
Looks like he's just bored.
Probably just trying to proc them.
He's still bringing a fungi though, so I mean, how good can he really be?
Yeah, he was even throwing eyes out when we were doing the Isha.
Are you guys talking about Dagflap?
Yeah, Dagflap. And he
just messaged me.
DPS.
He's like, my man finally made it in. I just popped in 2 seconds ago.
Brutal.
Do you guys want to bring him in here? Technically speaking, he's not with us, but he
Nah.
wants to hang out.
No.
We're not during the draft. Otherwise, I'd be okay with it, fights, but draft is kind of weird about.
Yeah, I don't want us to be considered disqualified and then
Right.
we lose all of our loot.
If
I
he,
would just tag him.
I mean,
We can't. We're not tagging people
yeah.
right now, but
if he wants to attack on his own, that's fine. We can just maintain a level of deniability without him being in our Discord.
Can't stop him from attacking mobs.
Yeah, he has free will. He can do that, but for us to invite him along is a bridge
Yep.
too far.
And we didn't cost him, so we're not responsible for
Well,
how he ended up.
the thing is, he camped here. He told me last night. He's like, do you mind if we hang out here? I don't know. He just wants to do his own thing, but he's gonna. watch
Someone
and
called
shit.
him. I don't know who.
He was number 5 DPS on Ishin the other night. Hey,
What do I
guys.
need to bring? Channer?
Yeah, I'm wondering the same thing. I've got.
But TSS is not here anymore.
We have one
Yes, they-
Channer right now.
Yes,
Oh,
they
they're
are.
here. They're still over
They're
there.
in the corner. They're right behind you. We just
Change. We have
switched
one channel right now, so that probably.
Okay, logging him on. He's there.
Do you guys want J-Bad? I've got an idol on him that might help with pulls, or do you want Tough Bend Warrior?
We don't need the. I never needed an idol when I was doing it yesterday.
Okay, then I'll bring Tough.
The idol is nice if there's issues with the tag. So, you know,
we have 2 here at least. So
right after
don't
your
need-
before your void dance goes out, you pop your idol to swap all the aggro back to your tagger. All the mobs run away. You don't take any damage, so you're still full HP. And then you click off your DA in order to force them to come back to you. That allows you to bounce them for like an extra 5 seconds so that the tagger can bring the mob into camp. It just gives you a little bit more runway.
For sure. For sure.
What's Second Son's doing here?
Lady M. They're doing Lady M. We're gonna help them DPS so they can get out of our way, and then we're gonna do our thing.
Yeah, I assume they're gonna do Flesh Lock too.
Well, hell, let's start killing shit now.
No,
Is Ares still up?
They said they're doing Fetchlax Sunday. They're gonna wait till Sunday to do Fetchlax.
Okay.
They said they're going to do Koi on or M on Saturday.
Scales said that because that's what the other officer said. But as you know, what the other officer says means jack shit when call's around. So call made the call that they were doing it today.
We're doing trips, and then we'll just do trips and keep our plan.
Oh, we got 2 greens at the bottom of the ramp.
There's 4 greens if you look close change. The 2 across are greens also.
Oh, they are? I didn't look that far. Oh, nice.
Smartian, what did you want me in voice for?
When I did the welcome to Teton, it didn't put the axe tag on him. I was just making sure you knew that.
Yeah, it doesn't do that.
It doesn't do it automatically.
Okay, I thought it did. Okay.
The axe tag, if they don't have the axe tag, that tells us they haven't been invited in game. Once someone invites them into game, that person goes and manually adds the axe tag so we know they've been added in game.
That's right. That's right. I forgot that. Either way, it's taken care of, so it's done. But I for some reason, thought it did. That's my bad. That's right. I remember that we asked about it, and you were like, no, it's a good way to know if they've been tagged. Well, gotcha. I saw Scales flop his way to the train out spot. So I asked, oh, no, he's back now. So he came back. I asked him if he knew how to do the easy split on the first ones, and he didn't answer me.
Oh, he doesn't want your advice. It's Scales. Scales knows all.
Well, you know what? If we're going to clear those mobs, we don't need them to clear. We can clear them ourselves. Because we don't have to listen to how Scale does shit. Because I don't like the way Scales does shit. He wants to do it all himself.
Is there a torch common around? Who's LFG?
There's
Already made a group. I'm with Mark.
Off healers need to be making the groups.
Hey, Rose is dropping ripsticks right now, so if you need a ripstick. Rose Rock.
Be careful not to invite TSS people when you're looking for LFG people. You can do a /who LFG and see who in the zone is LFG.
Do who LFG space guild, and I'll tell you who in the guild's looking for group.
It just shows me who's everyone in the guild.
Oh, it does. You're right.
I can't figure out how to do who in the guild is looking for a group in this zone.
Because who guild LFG doesn't work.
So, and I tried it the other way too, and so I don't think it works.
It doesn't work.
There it is. Do who LFG space capital guild. Well, that doesn't work either. What the hell?
I got it to work.
What,
Who LFG Axiom?
Nope, that lists everyone. 47 players when you do that.
Only 12 LFG. Just look through it.
Really? I
There
did
you
the same
go.
thing you just did.
Who all Axiom LFG that works.
Oh.
Look at there. Troubleshooting.
Thank you. I would have never tried that.
MK, 1 sec.
There's 5 more ripsticks. Even if you may not need one in your potential puller, I'd grab one.
I'd say all the monks pick up a ripstick, and if there are any left, then melee pick up ripsticks.
And when you use your ripstick, delete it. Don't drop it on the ground. I will
Yeah.
cry.
And don't leave it on a naked corpse and an hour later pick it up and then try to pull with it with no charges like last night. Who did that? I can't remember.
Pretty sure it was BG.
I assume you guys don't need my tail boxes just yet, so I'll get on the bard for now. And
And they only have 3 rogues.
Fei Wong has MPEG here too for the.
Yeah, I can swap whenever.
Yeah, I feel like you can keep doing that, and I'll be anchored to the cleric group.
But yeah, as you said, Scales is not interested in the easy way of doing the splits. He's gonna eyeball it from the corner.
Well, if it's start time and we're ready.
He's already eyeballing it, so we couldn't do it.
Why is he eyeballing pulling that shit?
That's how he always does it. It's annoying.
He's stupid.
The split down there? The 2 on the bottom of the ramp, he eyeball does that?
So he aggroes everything.
He's going to get all 4 if he does that.
It's frustrating.
That's silly.
Oh, do we have a list of tanks yet?
It's in
Sorry.
chat.
But if you
I'll scroll back.
remember from back in the day, Scales likes to be a one-man pull team.
Yeah, when he's got beads too, so he wants to use them.
Well, he's gonna.
So close.
He's got a
Maybe we
clean
should back
pull right
up.
now.
Did we
It's a
back
clean
up?
tech. It's not gonna matter. It's not gonna matter. It's clean. It's coming in solo.
Oh, well, we got lucky there. Got it in.
Can we kill it, or?
Kill
No,
another.
no, don't touch it.
Wait for their assist call.
I'd probably wait for it to get lower and then assist.
Oh,
Yeah,
so you don't
they-
feel it.
No, they told us that we can assist on it, and I told them that if we get XP, we won't touch the corpse unless they ask us to loot it and link loot. Other than that, we will not touch the corpses, but we can DPS on them.
So killing trash is okay?
Yes.
Yes,
It's not
yes.
mobs.
Okay.
Yeah, people do dual clears together all the time, so. I'm gonna drop my LFG tag just because I don't need a group until we do the splits anyway. Visel,
Take
you
on
just-
time.
Bolt has already taken on time.
Yeah, I did.
Visel, you just gonna tank both the worms at the same time? Is that your plan?
Yeah, I'll just tank both. You pull one around, then I'll flop. Or I'll die.
No pets yet, Rose, just because with them pulling, I don't want the AE to somehow hit your pet and then it goes running out and we get accused of being the ones that trained them.
I don't think we need pets at all.
Probably.
I would say no.
Well, if they summon it once the fight started, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm
Yeah,
fine
I'd
with that.
say that's the only exception.
Once the mobs is in, once when the big dragon is in camp and we're started, then absolutely get pets on it.
Summon it in a position that it will pin, though. Don't summon it from the front or the back, and then we have it being pushed all over the place.
See, I like our strategy. We'd have pulled the both at the bottom there at the same time. We'd already been done with that.
Yeah, he's still splitting the ties.
They want us to move back to the corner now. Can we everybody move back to the corner?
Why? If it comes above the freaking ramp, it's going to see us. We're all aggroed.
It makes them feel better. We're just gonna do what
Like
they
the
ask.
banner corner?
Yep, banner corner, correct.
That's just so stupid. Sorry, I'm not at anybody here. It's like if they come over the top of that ridge, it doesn't matter where we are here.
I mean, if they could be blocking line of sight for their tank.
It's fine. The sooner they do this, the sooner they're out
The
of the
sooner
way.
they get out of the way, yeah, I'm okay with that. I just want them to get out.
Gales wasn't so fucking stubborn, it would be done already.
With this many people, you could have 4 in camp at the same time, easy.
Mm-hmm. If he was willing to work with someone else. We could have 2 tanks from our own chains. They could have
And
theirs.
2 from theirs, or they can have 1. We can do 2 at a time. They probably can't do 2 at a time.
You saw what I'm saying though, BG, about why I wasn't interested in clearing behind them for.
Oh yeah, no. This is a good lesson on why that is though. Did you get those timers? I guess it's 7 o'clock, so.
Well, technically, if based on where we're going to fight, it shouldn't matter. We shouldn't be anywhere by the ramp, really. But
I was thinking for later, because we're gonna kill all the trips in an hour, and then we're gonna need to move.
Might go for a koi tonight.
Let's focus on trips first.
Yeah, priorities, right? 2 hours, right? Is that the
Depends on
discussion?
how long it takes us to do trips.
2 hours.
No, it
That's what I
won't take us. Depends on how long it takes them to move.
Yeah, from when it starts, no longer than 2 hours. That's what I promised the officers last night.
But yeah, I agree with Chain. If we're still here in an hour because TSS doesn't move, that sucks.
Well, if they can't pull that fast, then we should start tell them get out of our way. We're gonna pull because you're too fucking slow.
Or we just go to Koi first.
Yep.
Which is basically the same thing. Telling them they're too slow.
I guess this is why you guys broke apart.
No.
No.
No,
That's a good reason.
but
Wasn't the
I
main
do have a
reason.
problem with Scales wanting to be the only puller. That's a big problem.
Well, it's only a problem if you're in their guild, which we fixed that.
Sucks, man. You got to go at this pace every fucking raid.
In all fairness to Scales, he did used to always bitch. One of the big bitches was none of the other monks would help pull. So even his problem is that he insists on doing it his way, but he would probably love if there was a tagger that was actually tagging.
I totally disagree. His ego can't take it.
No, he'll yell to people to tag in voice. He'll say, "Someone tag this, tag it, tag it, tag it."
But it's not a
But
community
he still
effort.
he still considers it a one-man show.
Because he doesn't swap out where he becomes the tagger and like another person can step up and be the
Never.
be the next guy on deck.
Do you
And
know why?
while it wasn't the reason we left, it certainly added to it.
Well, and then if he dies, it's even more inefficient because you gotta wait for
Is
the
our heal
tag
chain
to
set
run.
up in case this flurry wipes them?
Yes, we are definitely set up.
Yeah, stay off it. Stay off it until.
It'll be on Mercworks if it comes in.
Okay.
Scales would ask one monk to come with him, and they'd be like, "Hey, bro, just here, hold my beer."
So here's how we're gonna do this. Mercworks, you're gonna put aggro into it. And we're gonna roll chain on you.
We got
Roll
three.
it.
Three. Three. Yep.
Grab one of these.
First group on Visel, second group on Merc. Rolling
Grab on
chain.
trap.
Don't run out. Don't. Somebody just ran out and gonna aggro the worms. That's a TSS. Jesus.
Absent's camping out.
Really?
Are you kidding?
No, he's sitting here camping.
Yeah, they're called a camp.
Camp our clerics then, I guess.
Are we camping?
Well, you want to roll on
Yeah,
Brad?
it's too late. It's
I'm
too
training-
late.
I'm
Camp.
training
It's
him
too
away.
late. Camp.
/Q if you can.
I have low HP
You're
aggro and
aggro.
I'm kiting as long as I can.
And that's. Oh.
Are they summoning?
No.
All right, that won't work. Working with them, obviously, us as DPS.
Could we have handled 3?
Absolutely.
Then what? Then what's next?
Yeah,
One was a
absolutely.
flurry.
We could
Or
have.
3 normal into flurry.
Well, with TSS, we could have handled 3.
Right.
We
We
should
could
have
have
able
spit
to,
up.
yes.
We could have picked up their 2 ads, done the trash. They focused their chain on the flurry. It would have been perfectly okay.
Maybe we can communicate that with them so they don't freak out and camp out and desert us, because we could have handled that. I think most of the clerics got out, if not all.
That's clear.
No, it's not clear. It's not clear.
I just died. I was kiting.
Oh.
Heads up, they might be
It's
coming
not
back.
clear. They're still running yet. If you're feign death, just /Q, because this is gonna have roamer stuff in it.
Yeah, /Q before you get hit by AE, and it breaks it.
If they were smart, we'd just all go and KL 30 and work together.
I mean, that's not a bad idea.
It's not, but that's. I mean, we're
You
just
got
doing
this,
trash
guy.
mobs.
One of their shamans just gated out.
Oh god, that sucks.
Jesus Christ, are you serious?
All right, right now there's no aggro on these mobs.
But there's one in camp, and somebody just logged in. There's one in camp. People do not need to log.
But if you're feign, you've got to /Q.
Right. I hope it was a TSS guy that logged in, because this.
It was.
Yeah, it was shaman.
Good. God, dude, I'm happy it's not us.
Hey, if the ramp mobs are dead and we ask them to go down the ramp, we'll kill the worms. That'll give us a lot of room to work. Then we can go to the other side of the hallway, and if there's ads, we can pull ads, or it'll be a lot easier to team up without the worms.
Can we communicate in OC or shout so it doesn't have to be over tells or we can see?
Camp is clear.
Yep, I'm going to /Q. If you're a monk and you FD, you need to /Q.
I'm logging in change.
We're 100% sure it's clear.
I'm logging in now, Pete. I'll let you know.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm running around. It's
safe. There's nothing up here.
Wow, what a gong show. Alright, where's this going out?
Send a. Say something in guild if you need a res. There's a lot of bodies here.
We clear?
Did we get a timer on the first?
Yeah, we can.
All right, are we going to be good for 3 ads, non-flurries, if they have ads again? Because I'm talking abs in right now. Should I
3
tell them-
ads? No, we only have 5 clerics.
Okay, that's what I needed to know.
We can do 2 ads, and who's our second night tank? Do we have a second night tank?
Carnassus.
Carnassus.
Okay, so we could do 2 ads, Carnassus, Faisal.
And we also have Trop here, 60 SK.
Will they move down the ramp so we can kill the worms?
They need to just go up towards the doubles ramp, but they won't do it.
Because then we could go on the other side, of the other wall.
I hear what you're saying, Merc.
Yeah, he said
But
they
they
could
would
do
have to
2
move.
non-flurries also. So I'm going to tell them that if there's not a flurry in it, let's just start bringing in 2 at a time. And we'll split them up.
Apparently, there's some legs on their mobs that they haven't linked yet, but they got to figure that shit out there themselves. So
If they ask you to loot to check the mobs, just loot them and link the stuff. Just don't sit on the corpse for very long.
Oh my god.
Audie, am I going to get you
Raven
back?
should have gotten a red.
I got one. Keely, that trick worked. I love you for telling me that.
What was the trick?
I actually did it with Mask of the Hunter. He said if you cast
yeah,
right before you accept the res, then it'll. And I'm just delighted that
You got it to land?
I got Mask of the Hunter to land. Right.
Very nice.
Yeah, it's a tough one to land because it's a fast, pretty fast cast.
Axolian failed his FD, didn't notice, ran him in. That's what happened. Good old Axolian.
Shocking.
Oof. That's a punt.
If only he used Gina or something to
The best
help with
part.
that.
The best part was Snails came at me first. Which one of you guys was it? aggroed that. And I'm like, none of our guys did. We were in the corner, bud. Thank you. I'm watching my people. He said, oh. I was like, had to be one of yours. And then he just came back to me going, I'm sorry, man. Apparently Axolian failed his FD and didn't notice.
Tell them since they
What a
don't know
bitch.
tell them since they don't know mechanics. If they come over to the top of that ramp, we're aggroed anyhow. Doesn't matter what the hell where we're standing back here.
Yeah, that's what I told him whenever he first came at me sideways. I was like, bro, they came up the top of the ramp. They're always going to aggro if they do that. He's like, I know. I had it parked fine. Somebody pulled the other ones up. I was like, it wasn't our people. Althea, Grimpone, do me a favor. Let's everybody be back. I don't want to deal with their shit. If they pulled 2 non-flurries, we'll just grab.
They should give us a flurry as payment for making us wait so long.
I mean, I'm more than willing to eyeball those things down the hall for them if they need.
They know how to do that pull method because we were there when we figured it out. They just refused
Yep.
to do it.
Yep. When we used to do the train out from the one side, Scales was there, and he still insisted that this was the best way, and he was going to be fine.
Looks like there's 3 incoming, maybe?
Man, just remember we're doing clan car with them.
What are they
so we
fucking
have
with
to work
pulls for? We're like not even reformed.
Well, they might be.
have to
They
I
called
watched
them
it.
before we did.
Yeah, they called camp out, and our tanks had most of the aggro on them. So
They're trying to pull right now. I'm watching Scales' stream. He's on Twitch.
Of
and
course
that's
he is.
and that's what I was going to say about his ego is he twitches, and so he thinks he's the man.
I gotta watch
I was
this.
wondering if he
Hey,
was streaming.
I stream.
Yeah,
I
but
wanna-
there's a very distinct difference, though. You know what I mean? Like,
Don't give him any extra traffic.
I just want to see what he's saying.
Does he talk?
I went off on him the day he had whatever
He
happened
does.
to his Discord account. He started throwing porn at everybody or whatever happened. I went off on it.
Did you say porn?
Something happened with his account, and it was
Oh, I got
something to
hacked.
do with
Oh, yeah. It got hacked. Yeah.
and it was an auto message. It wasn't Scales, but I didn't know that at the beginning. But he was like, "Man, I don't want to be your friend if you're going to share stuff like this." And there's a link to porn. I'm like, "Man, what the?" I went off on it.
Visel, did you live or you died, didn't you?
I died, but I'm rebuffed now.
Okay. Who's gonna be our tank if we get an extra in? Visel?
Yeah,
Visor
Carnassus.
and Carnassus. Even if it's a blue, just you guys will just have to deal.
You need to send me a towel if you need to be part of your cleric group. Alright, we'll be on Visel. Clerics, we're reformed.
I think he's pulling through now.
Someone have I can't see from back here. Someone call roll chain, please.
I don't think anybody's up there.
I can see well enough.
Melly, what number are you?
2.
Skip 2 on this chain.
Okay.
Everybody stay back. He's got those 3 sitting right there. If he would just do the train out, this would be done.
We really need to stop talking about this.
Fair.
We know what he needs to do, but he's not going to do it. So.
Well,
They got a single brain that's coming in.
no, they don't. It's going down the ramp.
Nope. He didn't grab it.
If they
Bless
don't get this
you,
done in,
watch out.
if they don't get this done in 45 minutes, I say we start pulling our freaking mobs. I'm sorry.
I mean, change does have a point technically, but I agree. Don't want to waste any more time.
What time is it? 7:20. If
I
it's 7:30,
I
and they,
get that, but we don't have to keep saying the same thing over and over. We can make a decision that at a certain time we're done with them, and we do what we need to do.
Yep, also keep in mind we're gonna team up with them for clan car, so we have another.
yeah, don't
thing with them.
totally want to tell them to go fuck themselves.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to work with them.
No, because there's no polling with
Yeah,
Kalanigar. He
luckily
stands
there's
by
no
himself
poll,
out
yeah.
in the middle of the field.
They might find a way.
I know what they're
Hey,
gonna
you're gonna enjoy the Clandigar fight. It's crazy.
They're probably gonna want us to train the giants on them.
From Scout.
Yeah, that's what Seagal was saying.
It's easy. You pre-slow them, get a shaman and enchanter willing to go out there, tash, slow it, then kill it.
I'm doing all right.
We're not skipping anyone in chain.
Well,
Rose is
Darkheart.
linked it.
Yeah, she just went linked in.
Oh, well, yeah, skip that one.
By the way, Abzan.
I know we're being technical, but
Abzan's apparently been screaming in their Discord, do the train out. And he says, and I was like, I don't mind. Our monks will go there and we'll do the train out for you guys if you want. I was like, it's so much easier than splitting on the ramp. He goes, I agree, but scales is scales.
Solian's going out there again.
I wonder if he talks in voice now.
I seriously doubt it.
Oh, that's a lot.
excellent.
Yep, his flop
Stop.
failed.
And yeah. Lucky they got one.
Stand up.
Flurry.
Flurry's theirs. Let them wipe to it.
It's
Nope,
theirs.
that's theirs.
It's theirs. That's up to them. Might as Absence about. Yep. Okay, they got it landing.
Oh, they got it slowed quickly.
They got those lay hands.
If they wipe, are we picking this up?
100%.
We have to.
We have
Alright.
to, yeah.
That's- Okay, so just be ready for that.
They're not going to wipe it slow.
Can we help DPS when it gets down to 50?
100%.
DPS now. You can
Yeah,
DPS now.
Yeah, they called assist.
Should we just not res scales? Would that be a solution?
Would be a solution. But someone from his guild's going to res him.
But if we get placed to pull before they do it,
I'll get consent from him and drag his corpse around the worms.
There you go.
Do it. That means you gotta log the rest of the night, though. Man, I was dragging for you, bud, but I disconnected. I don't know where I went.
Yeah, still dragging you, bud. Sorry.
I got lost.
Fucking AOW pants are weighing you down.
Wow, that mob does not enrage?
No, flurries don't enrage.
No, yeah. Please don't.
But Abzan stopped attacking, so it flipped.
No Fats Party got experience.
Nice.
Did it drop anything?
Pat.
I wasn't gonna
No,
check it.
No, don't check it unless they ask us to, is what Ali G said.
Oh, okay.
Yes, Melly, sorry, I was trying to set up my hotkeys. Incoming.
We'll do Visel and Merc as the two tanks. Visel first, then Merc if there's additional adds. Because we only have two clerics for the second tank. Off healers, if you could heal Merc, please. If that happens.
Are we going to keep the chain in OOC or move it back to group? We don't need it in OOC. There's
Uh,
only
let's-
5 of us.
Sure. Let's put it in group. That's a good idea. Thank you.
At least it wasn't a monk neck.
Eh.
I thought it was at first.
So did I.
Get these jokers out of here so we can get our shit done.
And just so everybody all knows, they all know No Fat. He used to be TSS also, so
And
it's all
there's,
jokes.
there's their loot system right there. You're looking at it in its
Yep.
entirety.
That's gross.
Jesus. Yeah, that
Well-
sucks.
It's gross.
I haven't. I can't win the scout. I can't imagine rolling on everything.
Why does some people getting a 200 and other people are getting a 100?
You got certain
They
items.
have bonuses.
Bonuses.
Level
Bonuses
60.
and-
60.
Yeah, level 60 bonus if you carry eyes, if you carry
Oh,
wands,
so
or
it's
whatever.
like
Yeah.
it's like loot council-y.
No, because it's the bottom of the range. So everyone rolls under 200. It doesn't matter.
So imagine the scale for the Warrior Epic.
The
bar
rule
that they
is
dropped, and
the-
you lose out. You've been in the guild for 8 years, and you lose out to a 49 warrior that joined yesterday. Just
I mean,
think about
that's
that.
basically how Smartian got his epic. I bid against 2 guys that had been in TSS for 3 years, and I did my epic in a month. Yeah, but Abzan wins every roll. They just haven't gotten many green scales. If Abzan needs an item, he's going to win that roll. Believe it.
Way she goes, boys.
Keely.
Kill that.
I just got a DM from Tonic.
What Tonic say?
He said Scales is streaming and watching him try to eyeball pull ramp drakes is so goddamn painful.
Yeah, Agent X is his Twitch if you guys want to watch the stream while we're doing
Don't
this.
encourage his Twitch.
Don't type anything in the chat. Just watch.
I
Yeah.
couldn't agree more.
I just mean for if you're wondering what's going on.
He's so proud though about what he's doing.
Piso, you told him that it's killing us too, right?
I said, imagine how it feels for us.
Does he play music on his stream?
No, he's just talking.
I'm the tiger, it's the way to...
Don't.
That's what he's playing. I'm just telling you. I don't know the guy.
He is not, is he?
I'm not on his stream. I'm just talking.
Oh, okay. Oh my god. it
I'm
just got
watching it.
worse.
It's bad.
Should just tell him to bring us both in.
I sent Scales a tell and told him we were ready for 2 mobs for Axiom, but I don't think that matters to him.
I can go get him.
He's still trying to split.
Oh yeah, if you could tag too, then like fuck it, let's bring him in, just kill him.
I'll do it. Change. Stay back.
Yeah, Avisal, if you see an opportunity to grab one, just grab it. Let's kill it.
Oh, you're right. He has no music at all.
Their
Is it
SK
their mob
died.
or all?
Their SK died. Their SK died.
Oh my fucking god.
No, I'm pulling a mob, so let them do their thing.
All right.
So this is not ours? Okay.
All right. Let's get ready to roll chain on Visal once he calls it.
Okay.
He's got one coming in. It's coming up the ramp.
Roll chain.
It is solo.
Rolling.
Be full chain on Visal. Just 4 seconds.
Yeah, they're telling the Eagles to pick it up, but then Seagal said, Visor's got it.
He's trying to pick it up.
Guys, okay.
He just said that they're going to
I know
move
you
down
guys
into the
wanna
left
see-
next.
Slowed.
Looks like they're moving. Good deal.
Fantastic.
Yeah, they're taking off.
Yeah.
Oh, but they have to do rolls first. Silk pants and silk boots.
Leather gloves.
Much loot dropping.
How are they ever going to turn it in? It takes like 3 years to do any of this factory changes.
That's only for Tormax.
Oh, gotcha. Got that wrong. My bad.
It's wow.
Alright, so we got the worms next. Everybody can move down to the worm spot.
Alright, let's do it.
Cat, you need to be off that shelf.
So just so you know, don't follow TSS down the ramp. Stay at the top of the ramp with us.
Why is there a TSS guy here?
I think they still
Because
have
they're
some rolls.
confused.
Yeah, they're just confused.
They're rolling and maybe AFK.
No, he's up on the ledge.
Oh.
Yeah, there's actually 3
He's
of them here.
confused. They're confused.
They want to feel included.
Alright, Carnassus. Is it Carnassus to tank these? Faisal, you're gonna take your TL to bind out? Or flop?
He was
Yeah.
just going to tank both of them, I thought.
I'm gonna hold both of them. You pull one out and around, then I'll flop.
Okay.
Once you're
That
down.
works. That works.
Once it's in camp, Carnassus from Alec, you can tag it. And then we'll roll chain on you. We'll tank behind the fire pot and pin to the wall.
There's no need, Shane. It's an easy split the way he wants me to do it. Just you guys stay tucked. You're going to pull him to the far left, Faisal, or are you just going to
I'm just gonna go there and stand on their spot, and then
Okay. That works. Yep, and I'll run him over. That's fine.
Fights AFK.
Yeah, we'll just have to pull around him.
Yep, give me 1 second, guys. I'll hit you through.
Fides the other direction. We're on the ramp that direction. Thank you, sir.
any monks don't want to be there if they're not part of the pull, probably.
Only healers should be on the top shelf, please.
And don't stand right behind the clerics because they need space for mod rods.
This will be an easy fight.
And don't go further down than 4. Is it 4 or 5 squares?
I always say 4. But
4 tiles will get you out of line of sight.
Is that magic resistance?
No, this is just a worm fight. It's fire.
You ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
Let's do it.
They're both even con, so pick whichever one you want, Smarsh.
I'm doing far left.
Roll chain.
I got to flop in a second.
Rolling.
It's
Oh,
attached.
Flopping.
Clean.
We're clean.
Pulling behind us at the bottom of the ramp, so just don't go too far down.
I queued out.
Actually survived that.
I'm landing.
Once that's dead, can
Wow,
I have
we
a cleric come
have-
possibly heal me?
We have nice DPS tonight.
It's slowed.
yeah,
You can
good, give us.
adjust chain at 70%, similar to hot. Skip 5, start at 1. I'm gonna go heal Faisal.
Somebody get a timer on that when it dies.
I'll get a timer on it.
Thank you, sir.
Remember, when you're 50%, you need to leave.
Ah, I missed it. It died right before I could get my timer set.
8:35 or Eastern time.
If it's a second or 2 off, it's not.
Okay.
Oh.
See, that's a good sign.
Same deal soon. Faisal's just gonna stand up and bring it in. You want to take this one, Faisal, or you want Carnassus?
Karn can take it. It's too far for me to run.
Do you want me to pull it around the corner so you don't?
I got it. It's fine. Be ready?
It's on Karn. Yep, ready.
Mm-hmm.
I ink up. Roll heals.
Rolling.
There's a cough mage there.
Ends the brakes.
Karn, you gonna get it?
Resin.
It's hitting me.
Push it to the wall.
There, it should be in the corner.
All you people that are halfway on the top part, that's why you're getting hit by the AE. It's not helping you. You got to either be up in that corner or 4 slots down on the ramp.
Well, it was clawing me from Teal aggro.
Yeah, no, I was just seeing a lot of people that were back getting hit by the AE. I was letting them know why.
It's slowed. Heal at 70%.
Mob's at 10%.
Well, we did also tell them to go down the ramp to not cramp us.
Watch Enrage. Alright, everyone back here, 4 squares down or on the one of the shelves.
I'll need a res. I'm behind the fire pot.
Gotcha, change.
Thank you.
Alright, I'll need a group with Kui, Sosuke, and Impeg.
Now we got 7 rogues.
Okay, swapping.
Do we want to Koth this TSS guy? He's asking.
Oh my god. Vent from entrance?
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
No.
Sure.
This Mokasa dude is dead too. Needs a raise.
Yeah, go for it.
Be nice, guys. They could join us one day. Who knows?
Yeah, and again, we're teaming up with them, so.
No, it's a good look, but I mean, it's just like pathetic almost.
Yeah, it's their guild leadership. It's not.
Don't they have a
Yeah,
major?
it's not their fault. It's they get people. They'll leave people behind. Like they just don't.
They have no mages at their raid.
Everybody needs to leave that spot, by the way. Go back to the old camp. Everybody can jump up, come over to the old camp.
I will once I can move again.
All right, so the plan is to tank have the tank under this banner, correct, Merc?
Yeah, so if I'm tanking, I will be in this corner. And
Where Dagflop is under the banner.
Yep. And so the little bit of difficult part is to try and keep the mob like pointed at me into the corner. So I mean, if it gets off to one side a little bit, you could get hit by the AoE. But,
all right, where are the clerics at?
What?
Where are the clerics and
clerics? We're gonna stand. Come around the corner, clerics. Where Punyo is, move over to this fire pot.
Yeah, I think we're in here. Yeah.
We're gonna be standing the whole time. We will get hit by the AoE. We'll just have to soak it.
You only get hit by it during the pull.
Correct, but we will get hit.
Merc said sometimes you do get flung back to this wall, but you're still in range, which is the important thing. Sosuke's the leader visor.
Clerics get flung?
No. Or Merc will get flung. And so sometimes he will come back this way. He said it doesn't happen often, but if it does, it comes this way.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't.
Yeah, it would just be a second or two.
Does anyone else have to be in this group, Alec?
No, I think that's it. I just need Punio to top me off.
Oh, sorry. Is you the one person? I was looking at my logs. So someone sent me a tell, and I was going to dig through it because I closed my tell window and it closed yours.
Yep, you're fine. Is Papayas here? I thought he was here.
He's here.
We lost Soko. Oh, is he doing? Oh, he's doing the thing.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I need TL to bind too for. So good call, Meeks.
Need my potion?
No, I have one.
So I think melee should be down the ramp a little bit and wait, right? Otherwise, you could get hit when it comes in.
Yeah, probably everybody but you could be.
Yeah.
Well,
you know what I mean?
There's two different trains of thought to that, right? And so that everyone can be down the ramp and safe, and then they run in, or they shift around the corner, and when it comes in, so they can get to a safe spot for where you heal from, where the clerics are.
Do you think
Right.
somebody would walk in too far?
That wouldn't be an issue. You have to walk in pretty damn far. So we can either have everyone stay where they're at, and once the mob comes in, you run the opposite direction and get to where the clerics are, and let Merc establish tankage. Once he calls assist, then everyone runs back where they were from the fire pot and the cleric spot, or we keep them down below the ramp and just have everyone run through it. Because we want support to be and off healers to be where the clerics are at as well.
I think
after the
ideally
fight
at the
started.
end, you want support to be on the wall I'm at now.
Okay.
This should be out of AoE.
So I'll support. Look at where Visel is right now. That's where you're going to be.
The red worms are down, so that's what we always tell you to keep within 2 squares, so you can go wide now to see where he is.
Yeah, you guys can run all the way out here, look around. You could even technically come here, but don't go closer to what Alec is. You can see the dragons.
If you're squishy, you probably want to be below the ramp, but then you have to run through, and yeah. I don't know. There's like I don't know what's best.
They
Is
can
there
start. They can start where we are.
Are we
Yeah,
gonna
I think
have?
it's all right.
Are we gonna have another monk tag off Visel so him and me can take our TLs early, like soon as it gets to the top of the stairs? It would probably be
Probably
best, right?
good. Yeah. A third monk.
Who wants to be a tag monk? Come over to Alec. This is where you'll tag from. And Merc, you'll probably want to be a little bit out so you can get your totem running early.
Does that tagger need to flop and queue out of range?
They'll be clean.
No, they'll be clean. It'll be a clean tagger as long as they wait till it gets to the top of the stairs.
Well, let's mend that right real quick. If you see FTE go out on you, you're not clean. So watch FTEs.
Oh yeah.
Because like if you pull
there won't be a new FTE because
there will be a new FTE after y'all take y'all TLs to bind.
No, because they would have already they would have maintained the aggro.
Oh right,
you would have chained.
So maybe just put Terragale in here and just have him take a TL to bind also once Merc has it, just to be safe.
Fair.
So
That's good.
I dropped my group.
I'm gonna grab a target on it, and then when you pull it out here.
Yeah, we'll pull as far as we can. But
yeah, and then I'll so I can be in the corner still.
Yeah. So if you're not Merc, get out of the corner so he has no problems getting in there.
Fulton, Merc, if you come to where I am, you could target his head from where I'm standing.
Yep, so out of the corner, either get on the wall by Sosuke or go down the ramp.
You got him targeted, boss?
I got Burke's got a target.
And where should I tag from?
You just
Up
stand
here.
Yeah, up here.
Visel is, and then bring him around the corner, or just.
I would stand here, and yes, I would start running towards the ramp. That should give Merc plenty of time to get a totem in.
Okay.
And you should be good. And I would say once you get to the ramp, turn around. If he's right on your ass, just take the TL. He'll be in aggro range. Merc will have him by then.
Okay, I'm not in a group currently.
Yeah, I'm casting J-Bad, then I'll invite you.
And Merc, if I was you, I would stand right here so you could start running your totem early. And then just swing in. And if he's at a weird angle, everybody, you're going to want to push him around to this side where Alec is standing, right where Craven is at. Everybody clear on what the plan is?
Yeah. Should I take the TL just to be safe, or?
Yes, just fuck it. Just take it.
Okay.
Soon as Merc has a totem in it.
When Merc says he has it, you can take your TL. Wait till he says he has it.
Call it when you have it, Merc.
And MPEG, you can come over here. We can get close, so a little bit extra time.
We'll do clerics. Let's change chain back to OOC.
Okay.
So it's public, and it's 2 seconds. Let's do a once everyone is set, we're gonna do a test chain real quick.
I don't know who became leader after Toughbin left, but I'm about to zone back in.
Oops.
It was me. Let me know when you're in Tuffin.
Let's get Melly to fix that, and we'll restart at 1. Just call it when you're ready, Melly.
Just to be clear, I'm tagging off Visel or Alec?
Off me.
Visel.
Okay. So I'll wait for it to get onto you and then grab it.
As soon as you see it on the top of this ramp, you can grab it.
Okay.
You're invited, Tuff.
Tag it before
2
you
seconds. Roll chain. 3. Look at Melly. Let's hold chain real quick. Get Melly to fix the thing.
Again, jeez.
You got your number.
Again, if you're not Mercworks in that corner, you're going to be eating 1,000 damage AoE.
You guys need to move back here.
Yep. Please
My
move back,
hooch.
guys.
You need room.
So where should the off healer stand, please?
On this wall where you were,
Away
or
from the-
behind where the clerics are.
So everyone's going to be below the ramp. So y'all, and then once the assist is called, you will run in and be where Sosuke is on the, or where the clerics are. Either one is going to be safe for you as off healers and support, because you don't want to be taking that AoE. So off healers and support need to be outside of the AoE by being where clerics are or where Sosuke is.
Once it's engaged, you can move over and twitch the clerics.
Yeah.
You just want you out of the way for the pull.
All right, that chain looks great. So awesome.
Right, tank ready?
Ready.
Everyone here, stand up.
TL box, please, on Targil.
Yep, we all.
Yep, they're coming out right now.
Okay.
Do the fancy group TL.
It's the only time I get
didn't
to
even
use
know,
it.
I had no idea that even existed.
It's pretty.
I
The
did not know that's a
possibilities
thing.
are endless.
Thank you.
Endlessly sending you back to bind.
Yes.
I'm ready when you are, Smartian.
You mind saying when you have your tag in Visel?
Yep, I'll call it.
Okay.
All right, Impeg, move up to me and go ahead and hit me, buddy.
Casting. Landed.
Right, rip.
Call
I got
roll.
I got secondary.
Get in.
Roll chain.
Took my TLs.
I took mine.
You gotta pick. Someone's gotta pick it up. Oh, okay.
Yeah, let
just-
Merc work.
We
pick it
didn't
up.
roll early enough. That was. not
Are we
great.
good to? Or
Who's
we
our next
wiping?
tank?
Drace is picking it up.
Drace.
Go on, Drace.
Roll on Drace. I'll CH neck it. Skip
He's out of
one.
range. He's out of
It's
range.
tashed. It's
Drace is out of range.
Drace, you gotta go to the other wall.
Drace is dead.
Need another tank
Tough.
to drag
Roll
him
on
over.
tough. Roll on tough.
It's on
Out
top.
of range.
Skip me.
This way, Tufton.
Out of range.
Out of
Towards
range.
the
You gotta
Towards the
come.
corner.
He's dead. You
All right,
guys are.
Camp.
Yeah.
I was headed to the corner, but I didn't get there in time.
Maybe we should weapon shield it in the corner.
Weapon shield. It's on me. It's on me. It's on me. Weapon shield.
No,
We don't have any
camp out.
tanks.
We're camping. We have no
Everyone
tanks.
queue or camp if you're already on the aggro list.
Knights can't tank this.
I know. I just want to buy some time.
Did you did burn weapon shield?
I did. I was trying to buy some time.
We did good. I think all the clerics made it out.
Yeah, I think all the clerics got out.
Yeah, I
Guys-
think we needed to
Everyone
have
else dead, though.
Balt have so he didn't, and he just got nommed.
Yeah, we didn't. I didn't call. Well, we needed to roll earlier. Was the issue?
Balls, you still have
Have fun.
a.
Or bump it.
I mean, roll basically as soon as the pull starts, right? Or just duck it until they tell you not to duck it.
He's heading back to spawn.
I've got an idol. Yeah, Alec.
I was going to ask if you have evasive disc still.
Oh, I do.
Okay. You'll have to do the train then. or the initial engage.
I didn't. I wasn't looking at Merc's health. I was looking at the chain count. Even the first heal never. He was dead before the first heal.
You had about 2 seconds left on your cast before your heal was going to land when Merc
Okay.
died.
Okay.
We should. Camp is clear.
I should have CH necked him at that point.
What we could also do is have the off healers sit on the side wall, and soon as Merc puts a totem into it, spam heal until you guys say it's good. You know what I mean? If one of them dies, it's not going to be make or break.
Well,
We did that and I died.
We started rolling before it was even 2 Merc. So if they wait until they would be just as late.
It's a 2-second chain though, so like we rolled before it was to Merc, but if it was at Merc, it would be too late.
No. I'm talking about the off healers doing that.
Well,
the off healers would have been able to close the gap between
Okay.
your 2 seconds that was remaining on cast for that first CH to land.
Also,
so
could
the-
roll the heal early.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we should do.
Well,
so the minute that roll heal was called, I threw out a chloroplast and I got hit immediately. So I'm casting the minute you say roll heal. I'm already starting it up. I don't know.
Yeah,
if
but I called roll heal late.
Yeah, but if her heal lands before he totems, she's
Absolutely.
dead. Yeah, you gotta wait until he takes damage
and also,
before you heal.
yeah, your so roll heal is when the clerics start, and it's a 10-second cast time. Your heal is going to land before 10 seconds, and you're going to grab aggro before the tank has established. So off healers need to really start their heals about however long your cast time is for whatever heal it is. 10 seconds minus that. And then you wait. That's your gap time, and that's how much you wait. And then you land your heal like 1 second before that first CH lands.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I do minus count 9, not 10, because we want it to land early. If
Right.
possible.
Gap time. Yeah. So there's a formula there.
So
we come
you
back
say
in?
roll. So you
Yeah,
say roll
that's the
heal,
thing.
and I
Clear.
count to 9.
Well, if let's say your heal is 6
How
seconds.
how long's your heal?
You wait 3 seconds and then you heal. That'll take you at 9 seconds.
3 seconds.
So at
So you start
6
rolling. Yeah, you start rolling at. So you roll your heal at 6 seconds.
Yes, Tartar. That's probably what we should do. Is just roll heals and duck right before.
Absolutely. Yes.
And then
I was expecting a call out from poolers to say roll, and that didn't happen. And I should have called it earlier when it didn't, instead of waiting for that to happen.
Yeah, you probably should have said roll right when Visel said I got the tag in.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, y'all are working on tags, not thinking about healers. So.
Correct.
Yeah. So the roll call will come from me.
Okay.
Y'all don't have to worry about that. I should take that on.
Easy fix.
Yeah, let those boots rot. Don't touch them.
It's theirs.
Yes. Unless it's on the worms.
No.
Should I not take a res on Tarngil and just get coughed, or I got
No,
Sal outside?
Take the cough.
Okay, I'll just get coughed then.
Yeah, take the
died.
cough because you can put the mage. You can put Kui in your group.
If one of you,
Or never mind.
one of you druid groups invite him.
Still outside for shows, by the way.
For a bit.
It was like you could put Kui in the group and he dropped.
You were leader. I dropped. Kui got me.
So, how did the poll go? Did it seem to go well this time?
Yeah, the pool was fine.
Pool was amazing. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't have Sal. I got stunned, so yeah, I didn't think to call out roll heals.
Yeah, and we should have thought about sewing you first. Is the
Yeah, we normally do call roll heals whenever we're doing trash and stuff, but for the poolers. But let's just cleric group will handle that issue unless we defer it otherwise.
Yeah, if you hear Visel say tag, you'll know this time.
And we can always duck early because clerics do not want to be landing their heals prior to mobbing camp and totem in, because then you will get aggro. You will die. Just like so similar to what happened to Ravinica will happen to a cleric.
We could also have Papaya stand in the corner and heal Merc. Right.
I mean, we could have Papayas lay of hands if it's needed.
Yeah, or Papayas to do the. Never mind. Oh, scratch that. Gonna say him do the clean tag and DA, and then, but that doesn't work.
Gale, did you already go out to click your soap pot?
Fide's got me. I've got Sal. I'll just leave my corpse here for the rest later.
So, since people were asking, the off healers, if you're not a 60 with like good gear, you need to be down the ramp. As far as off healers and support, backups, those types of folks, all DPS down the ramp, just because y'all gonna get hit by the UE no matter what. That's your job. But if you're an off healer or a support class of some sort, and you're 60 and you have good resist, you can be standing around the corner from the clerics to be ready to engage, or to be ready to heal and assisting and landing heals on Merc. Just don't land your heals early.
Also, you already have a DA idol?
I do.
Okay.
But you will be getting hit by that AoE in that spot. So if you're squishy, it's going to hurt. And you don't want to get low HP aggro.
The wall that Sosuke and I are on, you should not get hit by the AoE.
Well, for the initial pull, I was
The pull,
thinking
yeah.
you would be getting hit.
Possibly.
The important thing is if you're on the wall, because you might get hit by the AoE, face straight ahead. That will help keep you from getting flopped a long distance.
Just FYI, guys, I'll be a mend on Vogues and C's until I get some mana.
Do you have a spot?
What do we do these mod rods?
A lot of mod rods down.
Okay, Balsamol, keep comms clear for a second. Will you come over here? I'll explain the pool in detail.
Let me buff him real quick.
No problem.
It doesn't have to be Eco. HP's probably fine.
You want Ego. You want to be fully buffed to the hilt, boss.
Oh, okay.
Even divine strength.
Yep. All hit points buffs you can get, shaman, everything. You don't have to min-max it and get POTG, but other than that.
Rune wouldn't hurt for this, really.
Yep, a rune would be nice.
Might keep you from getting that early low health aggro on all of it.
I mean, really, you should have a Gina timer set up so that you know whenever your DA is about to pop, so that you can hit Void Dance before that happens,
Well,
so you don't take damage.
You click the DA off. With how me and Visel did it, he's tagging it. I had no problem. I didn't have to use my idle BG. All I had to do was run over there into the corner, waited till Visel tagged it. I wait till they got right past the pool. Then I clicked my DA off. They ran to me right when they start to hit me. I hit Void Dance, and then I waited till I got to 20% health, and then I took the TL. And that
Gotcha.
gave way more than enough time and saves us an idle. You know what I mean?
Understood.
Like, by the time I took my TL, Balth already had the tag and Merc said casting, so it was way more than enough time.
Nice. Okay, cool.
Okay, so explain it to me again. Sorry, I know you just explained some of it there.
Nope, it's fine. So you're going to stand right here. You're going to get hit with the DA. Soon as the DA hits you, you don't wait for us to say anything. You immediately run. You go to the right of the pool right there, so you don't go in the water because it's deeper than I thought the first time I ran in it. That sucked. But run to the very back wall where Zexlax is, however you say his name. And as soon as you get there, turn around. Visor will put the tag. You'll know he'll put the tag because the mobs, he'll call it. But you'll also see the mobs start running away from you. When they get on the right end about the center of the pool area, click your DA off. And then right before they hit you, hit Void Dance and hold them till you get to 20% and then take the TL. And that should give us more than enough time.
Okay, I'll try.
You want to repeat it?
No, I think I got it.
Do you want my shield?
No, it's okay.
Okay.
I'll run to the right back corner with the bar DA once it lands. And then I'll be on me once they aggro Visel. Click off DA. Once they're about to hit me, hit Void Dance. And then 20% take the TL.
When do you click the DA off?
When they start running towards Visel, or when they reach the pool running to Visel.
Yeah, when they get about midway through the pool is when you click it off. If they're all the way across the pool, it risks me being dirty, but if they're midway, it works perfectly and it will give you enough time.
Okay, give it a shot.
Which one are we getting? Is it left, right, or
black.
middle?
Right.
Oh,
I am bugged. I cannot see tough men. I'm going to relog.
Is there any reason I should click the DA idol?
If for any reason you hear us saying we fucked up, but really no. No.
Okay, I'll just avoid using it at all.
And I have Sevalak targeted.
So do I.
And boss, once everybody says they're ready, you'll call when MPEG cast tells you to cast. You just want to be standing up here. Gives you a little bit of extra buffer when you get there to turn around, make sure they're all on you, and see clearly that Visal tags and when they get to where you need them.
And if I just die instead of take the TL, was that bad? Because it'll turn back from low HP aggro.
That's also fine. You'll die so quick.
Yeah,
Okay.
you die very fast on it. So if it
Okay,
happens,
so
it's
it's not a huge
gonna,
deal. Okay.
No, we'll just
Yeah,
call
there's
it
two
out.
dragons eating you if you're gonna die.
Yeah, okay.
So
I
he's
figured,
not.
just making sure.
He's not void dancing.
I am void dancing, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, but it doesn't
Okay.
last very long. So
yeah, it's like 12 seconds or 8 seconds.
it feels like 2 whenever they're hitting you.
Okay, well, when Punio gets back, sounds like we're pretty much ready.
MPEG on the LD.
I'm at 70 mana.
Fei Wong, are you here, buddy?
We lose a bard.
Yeah, my
lost it.
Oh yeah, LD.
Okay, I wanted to make sure that you didn't lose all your internet. So as long as you're still in Discord, we're okay.
I mean, he could use a totem if we had to.
Correct.
That's why I don't swarm.
We could also have Sosuke just TL box us and then log over to Taro.
Oh, yeah.
I'm coming back in.
Yeah, if we only have one bard in the future, that would work.
And all you officers have my account info.
Zomboy, anybody that's on that ramp, you want to be up decently. Well, you don't want to get hit by the. You guys that are down, jump up here and hug this wall. Get shrinks if you need them, but be hugged on this wall so the AE doesn't hit you.
They don't need shrinks. As long as they're up there, they'll be fine.
Okay, so yeah, Trop, Cracklin, Duvos, all of you guys hop up on the very top thing here where Alec is and tuck in.
Who's the second warrior if Merc goes down?
Yeah, good
Tough.
call. There's Drace and Tough.
It's
So
it's
pick-
Merc,
pick one.
Tough, Drace.
All right. Yep. As long as the second warrior should be up here too, just in case.
I think all the warriors, the Drace or Tough, you should be in the corner with Merc, just so you're there already. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Drace
I
would
would
be on the wall.
Yeah, and Drace, you could be behind this wall right here, right around the corner, and then you're ready right there.
They're gonna need a little bit of time for the chain to switch though, so just remember not to go ham on it until your clerics are landing heals.
Well, actually, and that's a good point. Tough, get on the same side as Drace, because we don't want you eating a bunch of AE and being low life when you come. So just to be sitting here until Merc has it, and then when he calls assist, go in and do your thing.
You
Merc
said
is still
all,
FG, by the way.
you said all level 60 off healers are on the wall that Drace is on, right?
They can be on that wall, bottom of the ramp, or behind the clerics. All is fine.
Okay, but not.
No, not where everyone's sitting at now.
Well,
Okay.
TSS is splitting and using that hallway too, so keep that in mind.
That's fine. Don't aggro up here.
Yeah, just don't go more than halfway down the ramp, and you're fine. Where no
Cleric
fat,
mana.
where no
Good.
fat is a good spot.
I think we're all full.
Let's get everybody into their positions.
It doesn't off
I'm
heal
back
every
by
fight.
ramp.
Joe, Katarina, Celestia.
Ravinica needs a lot of twitches. There's probably Rod still down to Ravinica. And then can we get a Necro to heal her?
All the rods got eaten.
Here, I'll drop some over here, Raven.
We had a few at POTG, last minute POTG requests.
Yeah, POTGs only need to be by the casters though.
Yeah.
I know that's hard to disseminate, but if you're a melee and you died, you don't need POTG. Whenever we're trying to set up real quick. Just ask a cleric for HB instead.
It's really helpful too if you guys know that Pot G is going to be cast. If you could make sure that you are all gathered close, because there's nothing more irritating than casting it and having it hit 2 people out of your group.
Yeah, group leader needs to let the group know.
Yeah,
And
when
you
it's
guys need to
cast.
stay with the leader and expect it to come and don't move until it does land.
But also be aware that some people will have ego, so sometimes that's what it is.
Right, but it'll say that. It'll say that it didn't hit.
Oh, it didn't take hold. Yep, you're right. I'll shut up. I apologize.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I just, that's always really disheartening to, blow a bunch of mana and then have it hit 2 people out of a 7-person group.
That's what she said.
Yep.
Clerics and tank ready.
Ready. Tanks ready.
We need C2. Chain's is gonna come get us.
Yeah, I'm right here. Let me get Group C2 memmed.
And he's not slowable, right? So there's no point in Tash or anything.
He is
like
slowable.
Yeah, he is.
He is slowable. All right, good deal.
I think all the triples are slowable.
Yep.
Yes, all stand on the pole.
Clerics, roll. Let's do a test chain.
Yep. Even if you guys are down here, just so you know, Althea, you're high up. Everybody that's up 2 steps, you have to be down back where No Fat is, right where Alec is, or you're going to get hit by the AE and get flung into the hallway. So anybody that's in front of Alec, you're up too close, unless you're up on that ledge.
Clerics is set.
Sides, can you move back?
And tanks know where they're going to be because they were out of range last time they were trying to reposition.
All right, Keely, you're on police. If anybody moves up, yell at them.
Marsh, get over here for TL.
Tanks are in range of
Yeah, tanks are already in
the
range.
healers now, yes.
Okay.
Alright, everyone got their boxes ready and
Yep, and if I'm in doubt, I'll just die. It doesn't matter. Okay, how close can I get Martian?
Right here.
Okay.
I mean, you can get closer, but this is the most I'd push it.
Okay.
Anyone not ready? All right, Ball, say when you're ready. Call for the DA.
Yep, I'm ready, Fei Wong.
Casting. Landed.
All right, Rip.
Roll chain.
Roll.
Tag in. Take your TLs, guys.
Land.
It's tashed.
Took my TL. He has a totem in it. Nice job, boss.
Go ahead, assist.
Redemption. Oh, good.
It always feels good when it goes right.
good job, boss.
DPS push.
We got a big gap in the chain.
All
Spot
off
healer,
heals.
squad.
All off heals on Mercworks.
It's 2 seconds. Use your clicky resets.
Get it slowed, man.
Yeah, that's my fault. Sorry.
Blows before off heals.
I think we're stable now, though.
All right. I saw Shaman slowed. Nice.
Clerics are going to 8 seconds.
Push it towards Merc a little bit.
Cleric, lead, invite Soko.
And save your disc. We need him for Sev. Pin it here. Or Zex.
Very nice job, guys.
Defensive's at 50.
What's the mob at? Can you call that out too? Or
65.
He's just a smart chanter. Suicide Tash, so he doesn't take a faction hit.
Well, the big thing is I want it slowed as fast as possible. And I went from max ally yesterday to kindly already.
Bob's at 42.
Burn dicks.
Do not.
No.
Don't. It's my bad.
Don't get low
You got
health,
about
Negro.
got about 20 seconds on dis defensive.
If you get at 50% health, run around the corner, get out of AoE so you can get a heal.
Bob's at 30, 29.
There's a 1200 point AoE.
Hasn't hit once.
No, it's frontal.
It hit me because I was in the front.
Defensive's down.
Speed up to 6.
Bob's at 19.
Back off during rage.
I'm stunned.
Watch your push, guys. We're pushing it forward.
Rage is coming up.
10%. Attack off.
Attack off. Attack off. Everybody attack off.
Kill it.
Attack on. Kill it.
%.
GG.
Nice job.
Good dragon.
Nice.
But Merc, did it not come right to the corner where you were standing?
It did. Thank you, Change.
Did have the spear.
Spear.
Nice.
Paladins and Shadow Knights.
That's what we want.
Booger's gonna be mad.
He sure is.
Crashed again.
I think
All right,
a lot
well-
for the education you guys are providing. It really helps.
Bottom of ramp is going to be spawning soon, right? I saw Quee
Yeah.
say something about that.
Yep, so everybody move up.
We're going to do the same thing almost for the next one. I'm sure Visa will go over it.
Want to do a nice scrap for it?
Yeah. If you think it'll work. We'll need someone calling AEs though, either way.
Which one are we doing next?
Flex. It's the
Next
hardest.
Second R is a monk, does not have mana, but still gates, so
Yeah,
you
I
have
was
to
gonna
kill him
say,
on his spot.
How does
He's
that
always last.
Balsamil, I'm no longer friends with you.
Oh, Booger's here.
So what
If
dropped?
if you'd been here 10 minutes earlier, Booger. The great spear that everybody's bidding on.
No, I've been listening the whole time. I'm at work.
Gotcha. That's it though. MPEG. They can only sometimes they only drop one. It's the one thing that sucks about trips.
Oh, that does suck. It's a nice weapon though.
Yeah, the main reason you want them is they do drop nice weapons. So as long as you get a weapon, it's not a bad thing.
Waltz, do you need a res on this corpse or no?
Yeah, I'll take one, I guess.
Okay.
I know some people went LD and were dead during that fight, so just keep.
It's
keep
55
an eye
plus for TOV loot, right?
It
Correct.
is.
on Discord.
Are these all 55 plus?
Not
Looks like it.
inconceivables.
Oh, 53. Okay.
This guy does electric blast and he steals your mana.
So are we pulling the one that gates, or are we pulling the nasty one first to get?
The nasty one.
Okay, good. But so we don't want to pull the gating one.
I think second R looks cool.
Althea, I choose you. Were you listening to what we do? Because you're the one with the evasive disco.
Damn, so we only gonna go for 45.
Yep, I'll give you a refresh.
All our knights are broke. Betting on that plate armor.
I have more than 45.
He's just like, why do I have to work? Why?
He's
Can I
holding
get
out
a
for
full
a
stick?
Palladius.
There you go. Aim for the stars.
And Althea, I'll explain it again before we go. I'll wait till everything's done. So chit-chatters to a minimum. Very nice kill, guys. Very clean. Very, very clean.
Old tank and spank.
Congrats, Nimbus.
Yeah, dude, that's nice spear.
Congrats, that's
Congrats, that's
crazy.
awesome.
Congrats, man.
Awesome weapon, looks great too.
That proc does like 700 damage.
Do we want to get a picture before he loots it?
Sure.
It's always a good thing
Absolutely.
if you can
Yeah, dude,
upgrade
let's
your
get a
own.
picture.
Everybody
upgrade.
jump in front of him. Make sure his head is exposed.
I already took a
Gnomes in
picture.
front.
Yep, gnomes in front, big races in the back. If you're a shrunk, you can call yourself a gnome.
No.
Oh, you can be right behind the gnomes. Sosuke, you gonna take the picture?
Sure.
Figure it's easier for you if you do it since you do the thing.
Okay.
All right, we're done. Loot your loot, Nimbus. Congrats, buddy.
Congrats, man. That's huge.
All right. Everybody into the same position. It'll be the same.
Do other wall. And it's slightly flopped.
Yeah, but is this one people are going to have to hide from the AoE?
Yeah, so this one, the way I've seen it done the best is the tank over here, Smarsh.
Okay.
This corner. DPS can hide in this wall to get out the AoE. Clerics over here.
Yeah, lava dancer that's bottom there. Should
Yeah,
we,
the first
kill
ramp mob.
The pull's a little bit harder and riskier, but it's a lot faster to kill since you only have to run, 5 feet to get out of the AoE and back in.
Can we clear that lava dancer? I think it'd be
We
better.
don't. We don't need
No,
to clear anything
We
at
don't
bottom
need
of the
to.
ramp.
We shouldn't be down that far.
Yep. Everybody's going to be over here this time, Fides. Meeks, correct me if I'm wrong. The tank's going to be, the mob should be where I'm standing, correct?
Yep,
This is
we
where
pin it to
gonna-
this wall, and then as long as it's pinned here, you can duck on this wall to get out of the AoE. Otherwise, you have to run way too far. If it's here, you're attacking right away. You get your damage in for the few seconds, then you hide.
All right, Tough, you see where I'm standing? Where I'm standing to your left?
Yeah.
This is where they'll pin the mob. So you'll have to face forward at first, then they'll have to swing it around and then pin it to the wall.
I'm just gonna stand in this corner, right?
Yeah, but whenever you'll be facing right when he first comes in because you got to face the direction he comes from at first. But then DPS, when you call assist, DPS will flip him. I would probably say, Meeks, we should have DPS stand behind the clerics until
start,
it's
yes.
established, right?
He is slowable. The AoE is every 18 seconds.
Yeah.
The
I got a
AoE
timer
slows
set
your
for it.
attack speed by
It's
55%. It's terrible.
Bad, yeah.
I think cure disease gets rid of it, doesn't it, or something?
Whatever the shaman shield is, but it takes a bunch of casts.
Would it be good to have MPEG in with the DPS or?
It's a hard resist. You need to just not get hit by it.
Okay, so in and out. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's gonna take away 1,200 hit points when you get hit by it.
And the
dot
warrior,
is nasty.
the warrior's aggro is going to be reduced because he's going to be slowed, guys. So you have to account for that. Be flopping periodically and always be evading if you're a rogue. The fact that you're jumping out will help that a little bit and that you're slowed also, but just be aware of that.
We have a backup to call the AoE in case Tough goes down.
What is the AoE?
18 seconds?
18 seconds?
18
I think I have the
seconds according
Gina
to the
for
wiki.
it.
I've got it. I just made a Gina a minute ago. Okay.
Could you type the text of it out, or copy paste the text of it into chat, and just put it and say,
Okay. Yeah, let me try it.
let me test that out, Gina.
And if anybody is deciding that they want to cast Cure Disease, Toughbin is the only one you should be casting it on. Let him be going fast so he maintains aggro.
Who is doing the... Althea's doing the hold?
Yeah, I'm going to explain it to Althea. Toughbin, if you want to come get a
Althea, do you have so?
I already have it on target.
He doesn't.
Right,
He's not
Althea,
outside.
are you? Yeah. So let's go teal for Althea and I, so we can go get soap potions and then.
Which one we're doing? What Seslack?
Yep.
I gave him my soap pot.
Okay, I'm swapping.
Oh, yep. Sorry.
I dropped, so you can get Suskin.
So, Alec, because you said that real fast, so I want to make sure I understand. I'm going to poke out here so I can see him come in. I'll get my totem into him, and then I'll back him into the corner, and then they'll pin him to that wall you were standing at before.
You shouldn't even have to poke out. If you want, you can come target him right now.
Well, tough. I'm attaching money and coming right to that back wall.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just talking about for totem. You know, I don't want the
As soon as you can
block me from line of sight, the fire pop.
I'll just be spamming your totem once you hear I've ripped it, and then as soon as your totem lands, say so, and then I will take my TL, and it'll be on you.
Okay.
You're the
Alright,
clean
sounds
tag.
good.
So everyone needs a tail right now for so.
Correct.
Okay.
What's the mana cost on that group translocate to bind?
And if anyone's not tucked in the corner, they might eat that AoE on the incoming. So tuck into the corner. You can also tuck into the normal corner for coughing, I think. Right, Merc?
You should be able to be over here, yeah. I think you're out of sight here as well. Yep.
Yeah, you would be.
Yeah, so probably
just-
better.
You just want to be all the way in the corner, guys. Don't try to peek. I know it's tempting. And change. I'm gonna do my tag right next to you guys. You just put your tash once it gets to right where I'm standing here.
Yep.
That way you know it's clean.
Yeah, once it's up above the ramp, I'll do it.
And I'll watch for your tash as soon as I see.
Once above the ramp, Tough should be looking at a totem in it.
Yep.
That red Drake's gone. Guess TSS got it.
All right, Althea, are you ready for? Oh no, you're not here. I'll wait for you.
Clarks, this is a yeah, it's still OC is 3 seconds, 3 second chain.
Roger.
After slow, we'll go to 8.
Melee, you might want to wait if you have to till Shaman. If you're in a Shaman group, Shaman's going to be slowing first.
And we're going tough, Drace, Merc. In that order.
Correct.
Hooch, can you hit me with the focus real quick, bud?
Yeah. It's on the way.
Does anyone know how far back?
Do we need
maybe
GMR
ti-
for this fight?
It can't hurt.
No.
No, if we don't need it, it does hurt because I don't have mana to buff a whole freaking raid with everything.
We do not need GMR.
Wait for Melly to get back for us to get a refresh on that. Does anyone know how many tiles back the AoE will hit from where we are in this corner?
In that corner, you'll be in
Right,
that
but
corner.
How many tiles back from this can people be and not get hit by the AoE?
They need to be tucked up as close to it.
I think they need to be on the wall. So some people can come to the other wall where we got cost at. Make some room.
Yeah, what I would do is I would have all DPS on this wall to start. It's fine once it's going, because once it's going and it's in position, this wall right here will be fine up to 2 squares on this side. You know what I mean?
If you're tucking in the corner and you can see a fire pot, you are too far out.
Correct.
I see lots of fire pots.
No. Gonna beat her.
Not the fire pot. The fire pot.
All right. Am I good to explain to Althea what he's doing?
Yep.
All right. So Althea, come over here towards the dragons. You can come all the way up to me. So what you'll do is MPEG's going to hit you with the DA song. I'll ask if you're ready. You could just say ready in guild chat. He'll start casting. Soon as the spell effect hits you, you want to run straight out around the water pool and straight to the back behind Zexlax. That's right out there. Once you get behind him, you turn around immediately. Meeks is going to put a tag in. You'll see them start to run away from you. When they get to about middle of the pool area, where that little water pool is, you'll click off your DA. They'll come back to you right before they hit you, hit your Void Dance, and tank them until your Void Dance goes off. I'll say, I got a tag in. As soon as you hear me say, I got a tag in, you can take your TL. Do you got it, or you want me to go through it again? All right. Go ahead. Repeat it to me.
This fight's gonna be easily twice as long.
Okay.
So I'll probably need to retash and reslow halfway through.
Well, Tash lasts like 15 minutes.
Because he has more hit points, or because people have to run out so often?
Dodging in and out.
Okay.
This is a rogue pullers.
And he does hit for a little more damage, a little higher damage on the low side, but a lot less damage on the high side. So it shouldn't be quite as bad.
Or Clarkson tank ready while Smarsh is doing his thing.
Yes. Clerks, just roll a test chain, 3 seconds.
Toughen's ready.
So, Althea, what you're going to want to do is, after you get back to the back, because they're going to aggro you before you get to the back, you'll just run through them. Once you get to the back, you'll turn around. You'll see Visel tagged them, and so they'll be running back to you. When they get to the middle of the pool, you click your DA off. Don't immediately hit your Void Dance. Wait till he's just about to hit you again. And right when he's about to hit you, hit your Void Dance, and then wait for me to make the call that I have the tag in, and then you're good to take the TL box. You feel good to go? All right. Everybody else ready?
1 minute.
Althea, come back over here so you can get a TL box once they say they're ready. And then
I'd rather
impact
be overly prepared than not prepared, so
100%.
Yep, this is the most difficult of the triples, so gotta be prepared.
Yeah, pay attention when they call in and out. That's gonna be real important.
Yeah, let's focus on what we're doing, guys. TSS is not our problem. All right, Althea, go to where I told you to stand. MPEG will follow you out there. And then when the clerics give us the okay, you will tell me that you're ready. I'll tell.
Not. Okay, it's the graphics lag. Thought he was running out there on my screen.
I saw that too.
All right, so you'll tell me when you're ready, MPEG or Althea. I'll tell MPEG to cast on you. As soon as it lands on you, you take off running and do your thing. Clerics are ready? Yes? No?
Mm-hmm.
Clerics ready. Trade off, clerics.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Althea, let me know when you're ready. All right, Althea is ready. Go ahead, MPEG.
Casting. Landed.
Roll chain and duck.
Rep is in. I got both.
Got both.
All right, he's going. Looks good.
I got to tag in. Take your TLs. Take your TLs. Take your TLs.
I tashed it. It should. I don't know if it got both or not.
Looks dirty, 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 dirty.
It's dirty. It's dirty. Cleric, stay tucked. Cleric, stay tucked. Everybody stay tucked.
Duck. Do not land.
And if you
Celestia, scoot in. Celestia, scoot in. Shit.
Celestia is too close, or not tucked in.
/Q, everybody.
I think Althea died.
Yeah, he had low hit point aggro and they ran back.
Yeah, they went after, even after Tash, they were still chasing them.
God damn it.
Did only the Tough Ben and Althea die though?
I died.
Unclear.
A few others did. They're pathing back now. I'm gonna
I
slash
think
Q.
Heretic died.
Yeah. Wanamil, Drace, Duvo, or yeah, a few others. I'm gonna slash Q.
Super dirt.
Logging back in now.
Yeah, it should be clean. It's slash Q'd. If you FD'd slash Q.
Yeah, the dragons are reset.
Yep, Keely, you can believe that. Everybody will definitely tuck in now.
Yeah, we're not saying this for our own, because we like the sound of our voice. When we say tuck in, we mean it.
Yeah, I mean, we can't catch everyone every time who doesn't tuck in. Like, everyone has to take responsibility for themselves. Oh shit, I accidentally went to Wayfarer's Haven.
Rez is going out.
What's that?
That's some weird server.
Some other emulator.
Oh.
You meant you were going to go shopping for furniture on Wayfair.com.
That's what it sounds like, right?
Like a new Chase Long.
We're, what, 15 minutes out from Red Worm repops?
Ruins died.
About 14 minutes, yeah.
We're going to have to reclear them then.
Yep, we'll res up, we'll kill them as they spawn, and then...
Yep.
What's their timer?
About 14 minutes.
Oh,
Maybe a little
wow.
sooner.
That's their complete timer?
No.
That's how much is left.
72 minutes.
72, that's what I was wondering.
Mhm.
Yeah, they were killed at 35 after.
72:30.
Approaching an hour.
Althea's having an issue. He can't get logged back in. Ruins died outside to a 6-neck dragon. Is there anything we can do about that?
Wraithanar.
Wraithanar.
Is he faction to get past on?
Yeah, I'll hop
Yeah.
on Wraithanar.
Okay.
I'm not grouped or anything, so.
We're gonna go shift back to the banner side, so opposite of where we were setting up for Zexlac, and then go
side?
back over here. Koth side. Yep. Strong
Wait,
side. Koth side.
Quee, I can't see you in group. Are you in zone and I'm just bugged?
Nope, Quee's out here.
Okay. Okay. And Althea, nice job. I'm assuming you did use your discipline though. So Oreo, you will be up next, buddy.
Who died near the 6-necks?
Ruins. So this is, we're preparing for more worms, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
You know which side, east or west? The
I'm
six
asking him right now.
next. Okay, I'm loading to character screen on.
I don't
east.
see him on the east side at all.
Okay, I'll check west.
I'm assuming he's by Sant. Because he said Clandakar, but he was mixing Clandakar and Sant up, he said. By the way, I don't know why Mercs isn't saying it, but for the record, he wanted to let it known that Riot tanks him by where we were tanking Stev originally last night because there's less chance of peeking and other stuff. I don't know if you want to do that, but that's what he told me. Well, I have to tell them.
What'd you say?
I wouldn't disagree with that.
He said that Riot tanks him by where we were tanking Sevalak, where Doogie kept getting flung over the thing.
The problem with that is you have such a long run in and out that
It
you
is
run in,
farther.
you attack twice, and you have to run back in. Now Rogue's hit to backstab, and that's it.
Melithin, Carcona and Melithin are who killed him. That's not even.
I got him. I found him.
Okay, gotcha.
Because I played a rogue for that fight before, and I'd run in, backstab, and run out, and that was it. The whole fight.
That is true. It is a long way to run.
How are we looking on the repops of the 2 worms here?
About 10 minutes.
So we're gonna wait. To answer your question, OFAT, we are waiting for the repops of the worms. So if anyone wants to take an AFK, get some food or whatever, now would be a good time because we're gonna wait those 10 minutes until pops.
And
As long as you're rezzed.
Let's take this opportunity to make sure everyone is double shrunk, because it just makes tucking in and all that a lot easier.
Wait, okay. Did you drag his corpse to the entrance, Meeks?
Yeah, it's at the entrance.
Okay. And yeah, people are still need reses at camp.
Change, am I bugged or are you not in some?
I'm still not rezzed.
Yep, let's get people rest so they can start recovering.
Thank you.
No problem.
And I have 4 minutes on my disc, but we still want to let
Thank you,
Oreo
Mel.
give it a try, right, PG?
Say that again. Sorry.
My disc will be back up, but we want to let Oreo give it a try, correct?
I don't know if he's AFK or something. I haven't.
Yeah,
He hasn't accepted my group invite.
I think it's definitely worth it for us to let
as
other
many people try as possible.
try and get the experience and get familiar with doing this. It doesn't do us any good for the same people to be doing everything all the time.
Yep, I agree.
We saw that earlier tonight.
Yeah.
Did I have someone else do the rip then?
I have balls outside. Do you guys need Sal out here?
I could use a fresh one.
I just killed myself with a mod rod.
Oh my
So-
God.
I'll switch to ball.
So I think it's semi-dress corpse. Queen, next time don't give me a mod rod. How could you do that to me?
I'm sorry.
It'll be a slightly easier too if TSS is no longer in zone and we want to start clearing the other way and kill flurries if we have time. To
Thank
not
you,
have
Pina.
to deal with that.
Yeah, I'm not sure how they're recovering, but they're in the process of it.
So you're saying they didn't make it to Lady M?
No, they wiped like biplane and missed it by 4-way.
Didn't even make it to her.
No.
The way they're pulling is not.
They're gonna take all day.
Did you res my close or my neck in one, Pina?
I just did a /target change, so let me give you a res on both. If you you mind dragging them over a little bit, I can see them.
Didn't get Lady M, but we get all these awesome silk drops.
Try this one.
Alright, this one is going with on the clothed.
Yeah, the clothed one. I think that's the one that needs rest.
Probably. If /target usually targets the most
Cat,
the oldest, the first.
Is Cat AFK?
Probably.
Does that look right?
I don't know. That's weird, but oh well.
I can do both. Or did you already loot it?
I know you think it's funny, Cat, but can you not be an ogre, please?
Or get a shrink. Those are your options.
All right, let me read your other one. Change.
I think I don't know. I don't remember what I was at.
I'll tell you what. I'll give you a box, and you can have some agency over whether or not you take it.
Oh, I'm gonna take it and see. Nope, I'm good. That's it.
All right, cool.
Oh, Gnaw's not here, Rose. He's left over from last night.
I mean,
But
he was on Emir at the zone in just a minute ago.
He just asked for a resin guild. I'm resing him now.
Oh, on Gnaw?
On
Yep.
Gnaw.
Yep.
Okay.
He's pretty pleased.
There's your weapon.
Sorry, I didn't realize that, Rose.
Kui, if you could make me leader, there's people here at the zone in that we can get cost. Might as well get them in the group so you don't have to eyeball them. Yeah, he's definitely potent napping.
Oh shit, Nas in zone, so he can loot his corpse? Nice, good. I was worried about that.
If you're still not shrunk, can you please send a tell to a shaman and take care of that?
I think Odie is still available. It might mean somebody has to drop your group and then get re-invited.
So DeVos, Fides, looks like the only two that still need to be shrunk.
Odie's is dropping, so y'all can invite Odie to your group, or Odie invite them to your group, and then shrink them. If they're
probably in a group already.
They're probably in a group, yeah. If Devos is in your group, you might be AFK. Could y'all have one person who's not AFK drop, have your leader invite Odie, and then let's shrink him without his consent?
Guys, you don't need GMR. Stop asking for it.
Yeah, no GMR is not needed here.
Log's way better, anyways.
I always agree.
Kunya, I'm gonna shoot you.
He just asked for.
No, he did not. He did not ask for GMR.
I followed the rules.
He did.
He asked for the
Yeah.
second one.
Even if you don't want it, guys, including me, everybody should get shrunk. It's worth it for this fight. Helps you stay out of line of sight.
It helps the raid, and so we're a collective here right now. So if you don't like it, then maybe you shouldn't be at this fight because it helps the raid.
It's literally pixels.
Frickin' tag flop.
Nap, can you invite Audimock so that he can shrink Devos, please?
Yeah.
Because he looks like the statue of Verona V right now.
Weisel's Looks
Just
like
got caught.
Godzilla right now compared to the rest of us.
Pop should be happening in what, 2 minutes or so?
The other
Are
thing
clerics
is,
ready for to kill the mob right when it respawns?
we
Yes.
are ready.
Yeah,
Let us know. It'll be on you, Visel?
Sure. So I'm just
No,
going to tank it on this wall here. We can just pin to this wall and kill it. As long as we kill it before the respawn, we'll be fine.
Just let us know so we can roll before you pull.
Yep.
Because all the mobs at the bottom of the ramp are up, so it'll be a little more difficult to move. They're still recovering down there.
Oreo, are you back from AFK?
Yeah.
Just a heads up, because you weren't here when I said it. You're
I'm
next.
pulling.
Yeah, okay, you heard it. Good deal.
I don't need an eyeball or anything, right?
Nope. Nope.
Alright, then.
And I'll explain it all to you before you do it. We got to
Just
kill the
need
other
to
two
pop
worms.
Void and Stance, right? And then off tank the other one to let you separate them.
It's a little bit more complicated than that, but I'll explain it when it comes, because we got to kill the other two worms first again, so. It's a process.
Might want to explain now why the worms are still down.
So, it's hard for me because I'm not there, but I'll try my best.
Repop is
I can do
imminent.
it.
Worm repop should be any second.
We'll just explain it after we kill
Yeah,
the worms.
let's just wait
let's
till the
focus
worms
on
are dead.
this.
Yeah.
Group leaders, if you have room in your group, please pick up we have new LFGs. The other thing is, if you go AFK, you have to put your AFK tag up. It's frustrating to be asking, are they AFK? I don't know. We need them to drop the group. We need this. Just put your AFK tag up.
Can we identify now if we need to do a tank swap if a tank dies, which ranger is going to be the first one to pick it up, aggro, and do their weapon shield so we can swap tank?
I still don't have my weapon shield because I have to use it on the last one, so it might be Craven.
Hey,
roll heals on me. The first heal start rolling, I'll pull it.
Rolling.
It's rolling.
Yep, pulling.
Just 5 seconds. I ducked.
We're just over 1 minute until the next one will pop.
Should be good. We have a lot of DPS here.
It's slowed.
Don't push them too far.
Counter push, counter push.
Wait, I'm
Right there.
trying to get a shrink. Give me a minute.
Well, you might be doing the tag, so there's no point.
We're not gonna have. Okay. Never mind. I don't need a shrink.
I made Visel lead because I'm relogging.
Copy that. Be ready for the next one. It's gonna pop in just a minute.
20
Still be on
seconds.
Visel.
Do you want to separate them a little bit?
No,
Yeah,
we're gonna
okay.
be here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Optimism.
Yeah, hopefully we don't have to clear those again, because that would mean a few mess ups.
No mess ups.
Pop. Roll heals.
Rolling. I'm ducking my.
We still have a lot of DPS, so that's always a fucking great sign. Love to see it.
Watch the push again.
I'm sorry, I wasn't really paying attention. I rolled.
Come on, BG, get your head in the game.
Look at that placement though, both heads like right on top
Yeah.
of each other. It's pretty good.
We moving back?
Yep, move back.
Who's got lead on full group?
Silk wristband and leather sleeves, if anyone didn't see that.
Do we have pulse sticks dropped anywhere? Or do I need to just, I'll request one.
So I don't care if you have to jump into the corner, just be up against the wall. Like,
And a reminder, this loot is not Sky Shrine, it is Kale faction quest stuff. Quee got me, Rose.
Let me know when you're back on Sosuke.
yeah, I'm swapping.
Rose, it's in your inventory bag. I already had one. Also, Rose is LFG. If somebody could get him in their group.
You know when I was doing the rip at what timing, right? Smarsh?
Yeah. Are you going to have me do the rip out?
Yeah, you got so?
I need to get a TL out. It just.
Oh, then I'll just do it then.
Okay.
Doogie's here now too, if we could add him to the tank list.
Ready for invite, Quee.
And by the way, when I say it's on Kale faction, you have to be ally with the Giants.
You want to go over the pool with the Oro?
Yeah. Oreo.
Oh,
if you're
Oro, do you have so?
Oh, yeah, that's a big deal.
No.
Are you bound outside?
Yeah.
Okay, let's
You have a
just
potion?
everyone get so.
Althea, toss Oreo my potion that I gave you, if you don't mind. And Oreo, just give it back to me after we're done with this.
Okay.
Drace, over here, if you see me. Right here where Tough is.
Zomboy, you can still bid if you don't have faction, if you're willing to get the faction.
Correct.
I mean, I want to be aligned with the guild, so if the guild's never gonna farm the faction, then it probably doesn't make any sense for me to get it, right?
The guild doesn't farm it, but you can farm it easy enough yourself.
Yeah, it's very easy. I mean, you
If
just
you're
have to
willing
be
to kill dwarves and dragons, you can get it.
You can solo it.
Yeah, it's on you. If you're up to changing your faction, then go for it.
Sometimes what people do is they'll get the whole set and then they'll switch the faction, turn
Yeah,
it
that's
all
the
in.
easiest way.
Yeah, and then go back to COV.
I see. Yeah, I mean, it's an upgrade, and I'm just,
Yeah, then do it.
Then get it, man.
If you want it, yeah, for sure.
And we do have some Kale Silk that's sitting to be MQ'd also, because I have
Okay.
2 pieces on Walter. So if you were willing to do that, we could put those up for bid in Discord at some point. Or however we're supposed to handle it.
You're evil, Quee.
I didn't mean to.
You see what Tartar just called you, Punyo?
Puny.
Oh, that's going to be it from now on. It's going to be puny.
Alright, Smarsh, want to go over the pool with the Oro when he gets out of the corner so we can get this going?
Yeah, does he have a so now?
I can't get out of the corner, and that's the problem.
Use duck. Spam duck.
You're
I
right.
got him. I got them.
All right, you're sewed now, Oreo.
Yeah.
All right, come out here to me. So you'll stand right here. And what you'll do is the bard's going to cast DA on you. It'll give you a little buff that's flashing on and off. As soon as that lands on you, you're going to run around that pool. You can go left or right, it doesn't really matter. But then where Zexlac is, the dragon straight in front of us, you're going to run to the very back side of his wall. You're going to turn around. They'll be right on top of you. Meeks is going to put in a tag on it. He'll call out, tag in. You'll see them start to run towards him, both of them. When it gets about right to about midway of that pool, not to the ramp, but the pool, you'll click your DA off. They're going to turn around. The one will turn around and run back to you. Right before it hits you, you're going to want to hit your Void Dance discipline. Make sure you have a hotkey for it. And let it hit you. And soon as you hear me say, I got a tag in, then you will drop. You'll take your TL to bind.
You just need to hold it a little longer since we have such limited room for this.
Okay. So, yeah, you might just end up dying.
Wait till you got about 10% left on Void Dance, then take it if they haven't called it.
No, he's going to want to take hits. I took hits. Wait till you're about 30% health. Whenever you get 30% health, then you're going to want to take it. Because if he gets low life, it's going to ping back to him. You know what I mean?
You can even take the TL at half.
Okay. You good with that, Oreo?
So I'll get the TO in the back?
Yeah, you're going to get a TL before anything else. You'll have the TL box sitting up. And so you'll have the TL box up. The bard will cast DA on you. As soon as it lands, you run to the back. Both the mobs will be on you. Visel will tag one. They'll both start running back. As soon as they get about midway in the room, you click DA off. The one will come back and run to you right before he hits you. Don't wait for him to hit you, but right before. Yep, Void Dance. And then when you get to about 50% health, just take the TL.
Got it.
The goal is to keep him on you as long as possible.
Everybody needs to be tucked because there's a good chance that this pool will be bad.
Yep, and so if you don't know what tucked means by this point, God help you, because you literally have to be up against the wall.
Clerics and tank ready?
Yes.
Something's ready.
And when we say tucked, you stay incredibly tucked until assist is called. There's no reason for you to peek and check anything until Toughman calls assist.
Okay, if you want tailbox, get around.
Come over by Sosuke, Oreo. You feel confident in what you're doing?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, clerics and tanks are ready. So when you're ready, Oreo, tell
Let's
call
go.
for the DA.
Go.
Casting. Landed.
It's ripped.
Roll chain and duck.
Rolling.
I got my tag in.
It's tashed. It's coming right to
Take
the
your
corner.
TLs. Take your TLs.
Roll heals. Or land heals.
It's 2 seconds.
It's 3 seconds.
Oh, 3, but that was a long 3.
Go ahead and assist up.
Call the
Pin it to that
AE.
wall.
Call in and out.
Out. In. Sorry, I was late on that one. Out. In. I missed that one. I'll get the next one.
As if you don't
Out.
hear it, run out.
Push it
Run
towards the
out.
wall.
In.
Push it towards the tank a little bit.
Don't kill yourself. Just wait. You don't have to go in every time.
3, 2, 1, out.
Yeah, if you're low health, you don't need to hop in until you're healed.
Out. In.
Call out at like 15 seconds or so.
Is it tashed and mellowed?
It's tashed.
Out.
It's hard to slow it when people are dying, though.
Cleric lead, please invite Soko.
Let your group die. Worry about slow first.
If you're in a shaman group and he's slowing, don't go in.
In.
Shoot towards tank when you're in.
Out.
He's a belly caster too, I think, shaman, so you gotta be under him slow.
Yep.
In. Out. In.
Somebody got low health aggro, guys. You have to run out at 50%. Do not wait.
Out. 30 seconds on defensive.
Go to 2 seconds.
In.
At
Oh,
10.
he's slowed, but he killed me.
He's slowed.
Okay.
Nice.
8 seconds now. Cleric.
Probably 7 or 6 since the defense is down.
Okay. Well,
Out.
it's not down yet.
10 seconds on defensive.
All right. So 6 seconds.
In.
What's the mob at, please?
75.
75.
We're gonna need
Out.
more twitches or rods because we're all at 50-ish.
There's
I'm at
rods
78.
In.
That's a dead tank. We
Toughness
didn't
tank.
have a heal in there.
Tank's down, guys. If you have aggro, pull it back in. Roll heals on
Bump
Drace.
tank. Bump tank.
Bump tank it. Bump tank it. Get a ranger in there, weapon shield it, and then get Drace in there to get a tag in.
Raven.
DPS off. DPS off.
Do not attack it.
Everybody get out of the AoE.
I'm ducking so we can
Pull
go
back, pull
in
back.
order. Oh, pull him out of here. He's killing the cleric.
Weapon shielders need to be weapon shielding.
Drace, do you have defensive going?
This is a wipe I would camp.
Trace, you got to keep clicking totems into it, bud. You can't. Don't worry about your attacks. Just spam totems.
Cleric's camp.
Is this a wipe?
Yeah, it's a wipe. We've lost
We
too much
need-
DPS.
Need y'all to drag that away though.
Yep, working on it. Don't go too far in there, Drace.
That positioning.
The main problem I saw, we were losing DPS because they weren't getting out before getting low life aggro.
I agree
Well,
with that.
there was some guild chat about the timing being off, but I don't know what that means.
Yeah,
Just the in and out.
Let's just lock down in and outs because I think that's the most important thing here.
Yeah, I think a lot of people were slowed, and then the dot was eating them.
Yeah, I'd call, it's 18, so maybe call out at 12 seconds left until the timer's going to go off.
Is it even worth the DPS to go in until it's slowed? You may as well just have it
Yes.
slowed and then have the DPS go on.
I mean, if you have a shaman as your primary healer, I wouldn't be in there. But
yeah, okay.
I mean, if you have a druid, sure. Shamans need to be getting that slow in, and that's their only primary focus. You let your DPS die. The only thing that matters is getting slow done.
Yep.
And to be clear, 60 shamans.
60 shamans, correct.
Sorry, Herbert slow, but you're just a healer.
Don't say just a healer.
He's a,
Sorry.
You're a
Oh, you
druid
could buff.
without-
You could buff too.
You're druid without POTG.
I AFK'd a second, but I really think it would be beneficial We create lists for other things. Let's create a list for a bump tank. Can be a knight, it can be a ranger. Even if it's a
There
knight,
is
they'll
a
probably
list.
die. But,
Yeah, there was a list.
There is a list.
Game's
clear. Okay.
Safe to come in.
It was posted in guild chat a couple times.
I think the biggest thing with the bump tanks is it's not something we utilize very
Yes,
often.
exactly.
So I think they're learning. You know what I mean? And it's going to happen. So Rangers, your best bet if you're on the bump tank list is flame lick, flame lick, flame lick, flame lick, flame lick, all day long until it gets on you, and then weapon shield.
That's fine. I also announced it late too. Craven was bump tank. That's fine. My this didn't pop until just now, so I'm good to go for next one.
Good deal. Yeah, I saw the Rangers trying to pick it up. I don't think that they've done it enough that we should beat them up too much for not grabbing it.
Oh, I wasn't trying to beat anybody up. I was just trying to make sure that
I know. I didn't mean it the way it sounded.
we had the organizational setup in place so people knew what their roles were when the time came.
And yeah, Drace, typically you normally don't, but whenever you're doing a tank swap like that, you just gotta spam to get aggro as quickly as you can. Because you're not using proc weapons, so you haven't generated a whole bunch of aggro. And you did a great job once I called it, so that was my bad for not making that clear in advance either.
So are all those people in the opening there? They're in line of sight. Do we need them dragged?
No. You can run out there.
And note, whenever off healers should be healing their group members for the most part, the clerics will get on the tank pretty quickly. The clerics do swaps very well, so I don't think you have to worry about that, Hertzlow. I think just keep your group up is going to be enough work for you guys.
Yeah,
the
clerics can definitely take care of the tank without. We don't need additional off healers for tank on this fight.
They'll
And
call
just
if they have a
FYI
problem.
for
They'll call.
Just FYI, if you're secondary tank, make sure heals are landing before you get aggro. Otherwise, you're going to die. If you pop it right away and they just start CHing you, you're going to be dead before the heal lands.
Yep.
Well, not when it's slowed. You gotta have a little bit more relief.
Oh, well, it's slowed, yeah.
We drop some mod rods outside of TOV, so pick one up before you get res so you can drop it.
And the dragon can be right where Mercworks is. Like, it can be this close, and that'll save us a lot of running.
Yeah, that
out
it
of
was
the AE because we were very far away.
right. It was a lot of running back and forth.
And,
The whole-
it will
Yeah.
be a lot of running, but it can be short.
Well, if it's right there on the fire pot like that, all you'd have to do as a DPS is you DPS where Punyo is, and you strafe, and then you're out of AOE, and then you strafe back in.
Yeah.
And it works just fine.
So I had 2 triggers for that and didn't realize it, and for a little bit I was looking at the wrong one. So I have set up, I've perfected my trigger if I end up taking it next time.
Oh, you're still up.
Still you, bud.
Yeah, I think you did a good job. Your defense will be back by the time we get set up. So
Yeah,
And-
I mean that's fine. I was just letting you know that I have it. Yeah, I had to add some stuff in to make it clear to me which one was which. Turn the other one off.
And
Drace, that's probably why I had mine at 12 seconds is for the run out.
Drace, do you have enough totems on you to still be able to pick it up? You didn't use too much. Okay. You got 3
If you need
left.
if you need totems, hand the empties to NoFat. I have 4.
Yep, do that, Drace. Go fight NoFat.
Is anyone missing a res? Send a tell to Punyo, please. I've resed all the corpses I've seen.
I think I have 3 totems on 2 Nonis parked up here also.
So you want the notification to run out at 12 seconds, even though it's an 18-second timer?
Yes.
Oh, you need the DPS time to run away.
Right. Yeah, I know. I just wanted to make sure that that was the expectation. 12 seconds.
Yeah, whenever your 12-second timer pops, then that's when you say DPS back.
Yeah,
or run
I got
out.
it. All right, Roger. I had it at 11 seconds, but I'll do 12.
11's fine too. More time to move is better than less.
Less, yep.
This is the cleric. Once it's slowed at 8 seconds, the clerics will have infinite mana once we have a bard. There's no chance of us running out of mana at 8 seconds. So
That's an
it's
endurance
really,
fight.
it's really just about DPS staying in and staying in the fight by not dying. So if you DPS, if you want to run out earlier, that's fine. It's just we just don't need you dying. DPS dying is how we lose.
DPS dying or being slowed.
Or being slowed, right? But if you get hit by the AOE, we're gonna lose. So avoiding if you need to run in and hit for 2 seconds and run away, that's better than you getting slowed. Because, like I said, this will be the clerics, once the chain is set, will be able to maintain this infinitely, assuming there's no fuck ups on chain, which is kind of, I realize is funny to say because that's what our problem was last fight.
I should have ordered pizza. Now I'm hungry and I need to eat dinner.
I got pizza, babe. So.
Oh, I'm so fat. I'm stuck behind this thing. It's fun.
Well, we need everyone shrunk, so.
I could trick myself. I just gotta loot my corpse. Who am I missing?
Go ahead.
I'm just missing somebody from our group, and I'm not quite sure her. Nimbus.
Somebody just PM me saying that you guys are doing pretty well in NTOV. Usually Vanquish would have, with the numbers we would have had, they would have definitely died a lot of times. But the only reason why they would have gotten it is because of their Zerg numbers.
You have people that have never been here before.
Right. That's what they're saying to me.
Yeah, we're working through the things.
We got good coaches. That's the thing.
So that's
mentorship.
Learn from the mistakes of your peers, and then we'll all grow.
It's very true.
Or have it happen to yourself and then never forget.
Yeah, that also
lesson.
works.
I don't know, man. I like watching that 1 month pull.
Like a really good story I like to use when I'm in work life, where you hire an engineer, they do a bunch of research, they try to make the best decision possible, and they make a decision, they spend $1 million on a project, and it turns out to be shit, and it's terrible, and everyone hates it, and they ultimately didn't make the correct decision. But you don't fire that person because they just made $1 million learning experience. So you just let them learn from that and go to the next thing. So anyone who makes a mistake, it's not that you're making a mistake, you're teaching everyone else what not to do.
Yep.
And
I like-
anyone else could have made that same mistake. It's not that it's not unique to you. It's just the reality of what happens.
It's very fatalistic.
It's not like that really happened.
Some real synergy there.
Yeah.
How's cleric mana?
We had some clerics die.
All I'm gonna say is, from what I'm getting in tells right now, the fact that we're gonna clear this sub 50, everybody's gonna say Axiom is legit. Nobody's gonna doubt us. I can guarantee you that.
Recently asked somebody in Riot a couple of days ago. I said, "What is your guild's thoughts on us?" And the response was, honestly, and I don't mean to be rude, but nothing. And I thought, well, let's just see about that.
Well, we're not in Riot or Vanquish's arena at all. To
Yeah,
be
they don't,
honest.
That's
they don't
kind of
think
what
about us.
Yeah,
We don't compete yet.
yet.
But we did get Sevalus one time, so we did compete a little bit.
we could nab an Ikitar if we're quick.
We could do like Icky, or we could do like Sev.
It takes
We'd
a long
have
time to build a guild.
You'd have to get it in on the first pull and actually do it, though.
Oh, you'd have
Yeah,
to
but
be
a lot of those
ready.
guilds merged into different guilds. This is just Axiom.
Yeah.
Nobody merged into
And
Axiom. This is Axiom.
We pulled in Icky successfully. We had it, and so we can definitely do that. It's just like any other Ishan.
We would have. I think we'd had Icky the airtime if we didn't run into somebody else's train.
Who is it? Kittens that usually does him. I see Kittens doing him a lot.
Kittens are Riot usually.
Okay, once everybody's met it up, the pool team would have to go out and reso.
Cleric's good.
Don't we still want everyone shrunk for this?
Yes.
No, I want the
everybody
rest,
except for
please.
Who's that? Devos?
Yeah, this is Devos. I need the rest, please.
Yeah.
Punio asked about 10 minutes ago for people to send him tells.
What's cleric mana?
I'm full.
If anybody's hurting on mana,
We're good.
I
can
think we're
join you
good.
temporarily.
We just need people to be shrunk. I'm gonna go pee while you all figure that out.
I'm gonna invite you, Devos, and shrink you.
Thank you for doing that.
Well, do you have a shaman in your group?
No.
No. Nope.
No, we're all getting TLs outside.
Boss, do you need a potion or you got one? Good, because that was my last click, apparently.
Okay, I was gonna say if you guys, Vault is out here. If you guys don't,
I got 7 charges on mine.
just waste a little time. Okay.
Officers, if you read officers chat. A little something that I got told a bit ago.
I know this can be cured, but I'm not sure if it's like a 20 like cast thing to actually remove the poison off you. It's pretty nasty.
I remember when we killed this guy long ago, we did have people on curing. How much it helped, I don't know.
It's 2 counteracts. It would be well worth it if they're out of the fight.
Yeah. I think the way that's been done before is you just have one shaman who doesn't have off healers that's dedicated to that, and then all the DPS set up tells, and they send him a tell, and then that shaman can just do /RT and then do cast. However, it also works better if you have the shield from hate, since that's instant.
I don't think any of us have that.
But yeah, we don't have anyone with that, so we have to deal with what we have.
You could do Nimbus has the Sword of Blessings.
Isn't that a proc?
No, it's a click.
Oh.
What's the cast time on it, and how many counters is it? And is it more counters than the clicky earring?
One click rose.
Yes.
Okay, let's get tucked in. Let's get ready for this.
Yep, tuck in all the way to the banner.
Is there a shaman that wants to volunteer for cure duty once it's slowed?
I can on Joe.
It's only 1 counter.
Alright, that's not enough counter.
It's just nice because it's poison and disease.
So Craven, Ruins, Hurt Slow, Rosalinus whenever you can move. Carnasis, Papias, INAP, please move up all the way to the banner.
How many times do you have to click it, Nimbus?
I just clicked it 1 time.
If you want to do cures as well, then you could help out with that.
It's targetable?
Yeah.
Can someone throw a strength buff on Rose?
Well, land with res effects. Maybe focus will. Do it.
She might be able to strafe.
Duvos, get tight all the way into the corner, jump into the corner. Yep.
Alright, we're still on tough men. Clerics, still at 3 seconds. It'll be 7. We'll do 7 seconds after slow. When defensive drops, we will go to 5. Or 6. We'll go to 6.
Who's the monk that's running in there? Who do I
Alec.
need to regale? Okay, I was gonna say I have Void Dance up if we need me. I'll hang out here then.
So let me know when you're ready for TL boxes.
Clerics and tanks good.
Top is good.
Looks like everyone's tucked in.
Who's cleric lead?
Me?
Okay, so Soko, Senatella, Nurse.
Yeah.
Alright, I will.
Everybody is ready?
Mm-hmm.
Sabong, you are up.
Say when.
When?
Casting. Wait a-
Just want to start re-rolling. Rip is in.
Roll chain. Duck it.
It's Tash. Take it, Visel. Oh, take
Tag
it,
is
GLs.
in.
Land.
In. Assist up and out.
Until it's pinned, you're gonna have to run all the way around the corner.
Yeah, let it
In.
get positioned. Let it get positioned.
Out. In. Out.
I see slow.
Cleric's at
7.
7.
In.
Push it
Out.
towards the pot.
Wall safe now. For DPS.
In.
Push it towards the corner.
Still want to push it towards the fire
Out.
pot regardless.
Out.
It's an endurance fight. It's not a DPS.
Don't turn your
fight.
attack on until you're positioned, because you're pushing it away from the tank.
Out. In. Out. In.
You re-rolling tart?
Out.
We might want to re-slow at 50%, by the way.
Bob's at 70.
Start with 1. Chain is off.
In.
Okay.
7 seconds. Just go from 1. Start with 2's next.
Out.
2.
In.
We don't need to torp the tank. He's gonna have enough problems keeping aggro with slow. We don't need an additional
Out.
skill
Keep
on
it pinned
top.
here. Keep it pinned here, Mealy.
Out.
Just strafe in and out now.
In.
When shamans go to re-slow, if you're in a shaman group, don't be in the AEs.
I think defensive has dropped to speed up chain.
Out.
Mob's at 60.
Defensive dropped. Yes. Sorry.
You're doing
You do a
great.
great job, yeah, for sure. It's hard.
In.
Focus on me.
Once we re-slow it, we'll disc.
Clerics,
call.
go like 5.5.
Out.
You're gonna have to speak up louder for the out if people are talking.
In.
All one's re-slowed, so we can disc.
Out.
Doing great, Marsh.
3 minutes on slow.
In.
Load again.
Right. Next time we go in, we'll disc.
Out.
Clerics, we're going to hard 5-second count.
In.
Disc.
Out.
At 35.
In.
So back towards the tank again.
Out. In. Out.
Just the pet push.
In. Out.
Great breathing exercise.
I know. I'm like, this is very methodic or meditative.
Lamaze.
In.
19%.
Out.
15.
In. Out.
Watching rage on this next in.
In. Out.
Mob's at 6.
In. No longer enraged. Out.
Next one, just stay in.
No, get out. That way we don't gotta have slows for next dragon.
Oof, good
gotcha.
stuff.
Good job.
Nice.
Very nice.
Boo, where's the baton of flame?
Bah.
Bummer.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping for the monks or rangers too.
25 AC in your range slot.
Good job, guys. Yeah, and sorry for having to talk over tough while directing clerics. I know that's difficult for melee.
How much time on worms?
Yeah, good job, guys.
That's
30
really
minutes.
exciting. I got a video of that from my perspective. And the other dragon, actually.
Your
Yes,
perspective,
or the first one.
his perspective is the fire pot, by the way.
Yeah, mostly. But you
Job
get to
on
see all
all
my cool
stuff.
Gina triggers.
Yeah, those are really good calls.
Yeah, great job, Tough. Fides gave me credit there. He said, "Great job, Smartian." I said, I said, "I'm not taking."
I'm sorry.
fool."
That was
I
totally.
know. I was like, oh my god, man.
Did any melee get hit by the slow this time?
It didn't look
I
like
did-
it in my group.
Yeah,
I did
was
one
pretty good.
time.
Really, I don't think I did anything. I think the clerics did that.
So you guys want to hear something funny? When I was out clicking my pot, I didn't notice it, but I used my evasive disc, so I did that with no evasive disc on that pool. Yep, that happened. And I lived.
It's because you have such great. You have such
Oro
the-
showed you the way.
I did mine without evasion.
Oh, did you?
What
Also,
does
single
spin the
dragons
bottle
have a
do?
2 dragon.
It spins you around in place.
I can summon you a bottle that does the same thing if you want to test it out.
I think once getting the mob pinned right here and being able to just hug this wall made such a huge difference.
For sure.
Oh yeah.
We were yelling you the first time. We were saying push it to the corner.
How was
Yeah.
mana? How was mana? It should have been like 50 or so, right?
Punya was at 80 when
80.
it died.
Yeah, because I left.
Between Soko and Modrods, yeah. I was at 80.
And my Gina was just blasting off about Twitch. Necros did a good job.
Because I left with so low life, I lost all my buffs, and my group doesn't have a healer, so I just got to sit and watch everybody. You guys did an amazing job.
We have 27 minutes until the next worm
Well,
respawn.
we're going to be fighting second art in there, so we shouldn't have to worry about it, correct?
That's correct, nurse.
Yeah. Okay.
We
We
will
just
be
need
moving in
a-
the room.
We need someone with a DA to position Sekinar, give us time to run in.
Do we want to get people positioned on the left wall?
After we
loot's
do
done?
pictures and loot, yeah.
Everyone
Where
get in front of the
exactly are you-
dragon.
Where are you positioning Sycamore at?
On his spawn point. We'll go over it once loot is done.
Was that a tonic?
Speak up if speak
Oh,
up
is that
if we're not-
tonic?
if we're
Oh,
not doing
never
it right,
mind.
Tonic.
No, we don't want Tonic's feedback.
Sorry,
We don't want
Tonic.
his feedback. We got this. He didn't help us with any of the other ones. We got this.
I was your
Oh, we're
I
doing
was
a
your
picture.
moral support. I was the silent in the background support.
It's Tonic's birthday.
You shut your goddamn mouth.
Happy birthday, Tonic!
Happy birthday!
Oh, happy birthday, bud.
15.
Okay, I took the picture.
Oh man, to be old.
He's 15 with 5 kids. He's not old.
He's old.
Those 5 kids at 30 years.
That's fair. That's fair.
He's like a bunny rabbit, but cooler.
So was there some commentary you wanted to make on the positioning?
No.
Okay.
If,
I thought I heard it in your tone.
You're gonna kill
was
Sekinar on
good
his
talk.
spawn and not on the wall. Is that correct?
Yes.
Correct. I'm posting a picture in member chat.
Yeah. I'll look.
Just don't pull a certain axiom.
What the fuck?
X leader and kill it in the right spot.
So each one of these has a chance to drop 2? Is that what it is?
That's correct.
Okay, but they've only dropped 1 each. But they've
They
been
normally drop 1, but yeah, they can drop 2.
So in that picture, you're not concerned about cleric or support getting aggro from worms that respawn?
No, we have half an hour.
Oh, okay. This is okay. But if they spawn, you'll have to take out the worms.
Yeah, worms are dead for another 30 minutes. We're good.
Do we need resist for this fight?
So
Bar.
in that situation, is there really a need to have DPS on the left-hand side on that picture? Why not just push them up against the wall?
Originally that picture had the tank there, so I just colored over it instead of making a new one.
Oh, okay.
And one
'Cause
person
if-
counter pushing doesn't hurt.
Okay, if it was me, I'd have the DPS on the right-hand side pushing into the wall.
Oh yeah, everyone should mostly be pinning. No, maybe one person behind to the counter, but
Right on. Okay, cool.
Congrats, man.
Blazinup.
Congrats.
so all groups will need GMR for this one. Sorry, change.
Oh, that's fine. If it's needed, I don't mind. When it's not needed, it bugs me.
Well, people might not know.
A lot of
that
people
change,
don't
so-
know.
How many
so-
times? No, stop. How many times have we said tonight? We've said at least 4 times in chat, so don't tell me we haven't said
No,
it.
I mean, I'm not saying you haven't said it. I'm saying they don't inherently know which mobs they need it for.
And people don't always hear with everything else going on change. My brother sent me a tell asking who did it, and I told him to send you a tell because I wasn't thinking about it. You know what I mean? I was focused on the pool, and I told him to send you a tell the first time whenever you said something earlier.
So what I'm hearing is Hurt Sony's going kicks Martian in the back.
That sounds right. That sounds good to me.
Oh, don't do that again.
Wait, I thought it was the shin.
Just don't. He does it when you guys tell him to. Just don't.
Hurt slow.
All right, Faisal, do you want to lead us the raid down safely to where we can set up? Or Alec?
Alec's running out there already.
Did
Stay
we
back,
lose-
everybody, until Alec's in position.
Did we lose Doogie?
We did, yes.
Okay.
He said he was only going to be on for 45 minutes.
Yeah, I wasn't sure.
Group buffs are still
we reached
happening
that.
too, so
Nobody passes me where I'm at. I'm giving a little bit of a buffer, but not much. Whenever we move up the raid, you do
If
not
not
pass
60, don't move up
Stay
there.
here for group buffs, please. Did all the clerics get it?
C2 or what?
GMR. It's in group.
Why do we need GMR?
We were told to get GMR.
Guy steals your mana.
He's got a PBAOE negative 100 check, so
I mean, not if you're out of range. We're gonna be in a spot where we're not gonna be visible. We won't be getting hit. We don't need GMR.
Okay, sometimes the mob gets pulled around to us, but that's fine.
are you referring
GRM.
to melee classes or casters?
Sorry, but what do you mean?
You said that we don't need it. It'll be out of sight. How's a DPS
Claire-
gonna be out?
Well, DPS don't have mana.
He's talking about the cleric group, not the DPS.
I'm talking about cleric group doesn't need GRM. We're gonna be out of line of sight.
Unless the mob is pulled around to us, which has happened multiple times tonight. It's one buff. What's the harm in having it?
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's move up. We'll get into position.
You're 60, hang back a little bit. Not 60, hang back a little bit.
If you're not 60, stay behind no fat, and you'll be fine. Everybody else could stack up. Also, if you're not shrunk, stay behind no fat.
Again, he is slowable. He's a monk. He gates, but he has no mana. Someone DA walk in there, hold him in position. The tank get in their spot. Roll the chain on him.
Who's our tank?
Pets are allowed as long as you position it correctly.
Drace's turn, right?
Yes, Drace, Merc, Tough.
Should we have everybody clear out to let Drace get next to me? Drace and whoever the DA is first, so they're not bumping out?
He can use Doc to get to you.
Okay, so do that. Drace, just keep ducking until you get up right next to me.
And once it's in the spot, cleric should be on this slanted wall, and then Drace should be right in the corner around from them.
Who is
And when
going to
you-
be our... Go ahead,
When
Pico,
you say slanted wall, do you mean stairs?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Who's our DA engager?
Papyrus.
Drace, Meeks posted a picture in member chat, Drace. If you take a look at it, it'll be this left corner up here, but just go ahead and look. You don't want to be in the corner of the thing. You want to be on the corner next to the stairs, basically.
Not the far corner, because then you're out of range, and you die like Hateful Cow.
All right, Fides is our bump tank, our first bump tank.
So the engage is going to happen like this. Papyrus pop TA. He's going to run in and grab aggro. Cleric's going to move down the stairs, get in position on the slanted wall, like 2 steps up from the bottom. Once the clerics are in position, we'll start rolling chain. The tank will then click their totem and grab aggro. And once he has aggro, we'll basically start landing heals immediately.
Just to be clear, Drace doesn't have to go around that corner at all, right? It doesn't matter if he's just standing on the edge
He can
right there.
just like 2 millimeters in front of the far edge of that ramp of the slanted wall is where he's going to be tanking it at.
Roger that. Roger that.
Immediately you pin it to the wall.
As long as he doesn't back up, we don't get hit by the AoE.
Grace, you ready?
Highest first, though.
Just going down the list. Cleric's ready.
Yes.
It's clerics. This is going to be 4 seconds before slow.
Papyrus ready.
Pappy looks ready.
It is 8 seconds after slow, yes.
All right. So again, Drace wants to see him go in, run around the corner, get your totem in, and then give him a couple seconds though for the chain to get rolling. Papyrus, when you're ready, go.
Clerics go in.
Papyrus, go to the back corner.
Clerics roll chain.
Rolling.
Drace getting a totem in. Beely stay out.
Drace's totem didn't land, so be ready for that. Let him establish aggro.
You gotta get it pushed to the wall.
Yep, it's got to be closer to the wall.
Light assist and push it to the wall, so the clerics don't get drained. Lightly assist.
There we go. It's not like an Arianar drain, right?
No fact. Can I get you for
basically
forward
nothing.
push on his back?
Okay.
Can I get you doing back push? Thank you, sir.
Trace
This
down.
seems to be
I'm tanking. I'm bumping. I'm bumping.
rolling
Tough.
on tough.
All DPS off. All DPS off. Let the tank get back off. Let the tank get it.
Start from top.
He also has a huge aggro radius, guys. You don't have to be right up on him.
I'm down.
All right, I got clicks into it.
You're right, Tart, but we're going here.
It's on tough bin.
That worked.
It was slowed, correct?
Yes, it's
Nice
slowed.
pickup, Tough. Good job.
Oh, I missed that it was slowed.
Watch your aggro. He's gonna have trouble holding it.
Guys, if you see where Alec is, you could be all the way back here. You don't have to be up on him. You can avoid his AE that's up close.
Agreed.
Do you have defensive backup, Tough, or are we going without?
Yeah, a defensive is going.
Okay. I think we can go with 8.
All right. Yep, I agree.
Yo, he's got aggro on somebody. Oh, you got it.
Yeah, 8 seconds. LUD.
That's probably low health.
Little bit of forward push, guys. We don't want it backing up anymore. We don't want Tough moving from where he's at. To
Is
get
he
that
slow?
forward.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
I got a few procs into it now. I think we'll be okay.
Yeah, pin it here. Looks good.
All right, you're pushing him over the top of me. So
All right, pen. Mage Pet is pushing still.
Get rid of your mage pets, please.
Or just reposition them on the far side.
We're getting a little bit of counter push. Push back towards the front, guys.
mob's at 55.
Call your defensive when it's at 10, please.
Defensive's at 40 seconds right now.
2.
Seconds on defensive.
Clerics will go 6 when defensive's at 10 seconds.
Pin it where it is. Don't push it over top.
10 seconds on defensive.
Clerics move to 6-second chain.
Yep, pin there. No fat should be the only one doing back push at all. Mob's at 30.
Slow's got 2 minutes 15.
Mob's at 19.
Clerics speed up to 5. Let's not lose this with mana in the bank.
Mob and raid.
Oh, you were eating a little bit of a range there.
Inappropriate.
I did.
You got your orb.
No longer enraged.
He looted it, yes.
Okay.
Crash.
Dead.
Very nice.
Congrats.
Very nice.
Good job.
Everybody into the room and around the corner.
Yeah, the red worms are gonna spawn in what?
Oh,
10
the
minutes or
worm
so?
piss, nice.
If you
Man,
get
those are
a
good.
if you get a res, please drag your corpse to a safe spot. Do not loot your corpse if you're on the stairs. Drag it off the stairs.
Yep, come down the stairs and to the left, stand or on top of the body.
Smartian, did we beat your time?
I don't
we're
know. When did
behind.
wait?
No,
but when
we're
did we?
behind.
No, but when did TSS? When did TSS get out of our way? Because that counts.
Yeah, that's
Like a whole hour. Like
It was about 7:40 when they got out of our way.
So we were 10 minutes slow, but that's pretty damn fucking
that's
good.
pretty damn good.
first time.
Is MPEG still in the game?
Look at BG going 400. Nice. That is an
Vegas.
awesome item.
Hell
Hey,
yeah.
I'm out if you guys are rolling on a fist.
Yeah,
I
I
love-
wasn't gonna bid, so I feel like BG was dumping. I like it. Bid what you
still
want.
He's still got rap.
Yeah, BG's been rap. That's funny.
Oh, those are really good fist traps.
Better than priceless.
Hey, you guys are gonna have to hold that fucking auction.
Yeah.
If you want
it
to
won't,
bid on them, yeah.
it won't
I can't get in the game.
You're still in the game, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
we'll
wait.
hold it. We'll hold it.
You could also verbally do your bidding.
Yeah.
What?
Or you could not slash
400
Q out.
MPEG.
Or you could not slash Q out since we told you not to slash Q. Fuck your faction. That's another option.
Well, it's a good
Calling
thing
you
I
out.
didn't slash Q out.
Hey, I saw you flop, Alec.
You just happened to link at both fights.
Dude, my computer does this. It's rare, but tonight it's like
The
kicking my ass.
the bid is at 400 right now.
500.
Jesus Christ.
6.
It's worth though.
You can type it, BG.
Those
item is
But he's
awesome.
doing. I mean, I'm just saying, sticking with precedent.
Those fist traps are very good.
Yeah,
Very
those
nice,
are
yeah.
Great.
And you know I'm just messing with you, Faybong.
Yeah, I didn't slash Q. I'm having issues tonight.
It's at 600.
609.
610.
Oh boy, here we go.
Holy shit.
Is there anyone who still needs a res? I'm trying to take attendance for this. So. Is anyone waiting for res?
I think Faybong.
If the next bid is in 666, I'm going to be.
Just bid 669 just to win.
669. That's what I thought.
BG bidding against himself.
It's 666 and then 669.
I must be bugged because it just.
All right, hold on. What was your last bid, Faywong?
He did 609. BG did 610.
Okay.
I bid my max, so I'm out.
Check your. I entered rap earlier. Double check your. That's your max.
Yeah, I think it's my max.
Still earning ramp.
Yeah, he's at
Alright.
609.
Okay, I add to the Sevelac stuff, so make sure that you bid me up all properly.
I would, but that'd be just wrong of me to bid you up, wouldn't it, BG?
I mean, if you want,
I've got better fists. I mean,
that's true.
What do you
This
have?
guy over here.
I got Fist of Nature and Fist of Lightning.
Jesus.
Did you guys link that in OC? If you didn't, I think you should.
Yes, someone did.
Yeah, I'm so glad we got a
piss 'em
good
off,
drop out of this.
That's a
We
real
got
nice drop.
a
Yeah.
few good drops.
We got the
spear's great
yeah,
too.
the spear.
Yeah, I decided after that spear drop that I was going to make a paladin.
Oh, isn't Spear the second highest DPS in the game behind Tunair Sword? Is that right?
Gladius, Tunair, then Spear.
Okay.
That's a good
Damn
pickup
good.
then for
Yeah,
Nimbus.
that's a damn good pickup. Then that's basically best that we can do right now. Right
Yeah.
now, Tonic is
And
betting
Nimbus
that our.
got it for
I'm doing what now?
I said Tonic is betting that our recruitment picks up after we finish this draft.
I know for a fact it is.
Dude, we killed
Just
3
post that-
dragons tonight, and they're still
post that
trying to
shit.
kill it in.
I know what the fuck.
What the fuck?
This is still trying to hit down.
He's still pulling there.
Guys, I'm telling you, I've been watching this Twitch stream of him pulling, and it's so painful.
Painful, isn't it?
No
painful.
way. Is it
Hurts.
really?
It fucking hurts.
But they did make it there, didn't they?
Yes,
they're-
but stuff's repopping on them now. is the
No,
problem.
they're
I'm
still
intel-
clearing to Lady M.
They
they are.
they got to them. They were trying to pull the things out, but if you remember boss of all from when we've pulled with scales. He refuses to use eyeballs. He only uses a stick, so he's not tossing out enough eyeballs to get the guards out. So then they had repops popping behind them, is what I'm being told.
You can't one pull this. Like, you got a time limit.
Well, they have other people.
They've got
but,
like 3 other monks there.
Yeah, but they
pulling
won't.
with them.
He's
But-
just so stubborn.
Yeah, you got to use
Let's
eyeballs. You
gather
can't use
for a
stick.
picture with Second Heart. Everyone, gather.
Yep.
Look how dumb this guy looks.
Who, me?
No, this stupid dragon.
Everything's about you, Spartian. Even that comment.
He's got a nice mohawk.
Alligator, man.
Nice.
Sweet.
Congrats, BG. That is
Congrats,
a great
man.
item. I was
Yeah.
waiting for that for a long time before I got the Space Smasher.
Right.
After this, can we run up and get to the safe spot before they repop?
Yeah, we got
Congrats.
7 minutes.
Congrats,
Yep.
BG. That's a fucking great fizz, man.
Sorry
Congrats,
to take that from you, Fei Wong.
It's all good as long as it's an axiom.
He plays his shaman anyways.
I mean, I play my cleric, so like, I mean, it's the same argument.
So I have a
So I
question.
should be bidding on stuff for my chanter? Am I getting
Right.
sick in the head?
I got a quick question. Do we want to go over there and help them get this split?
No.
Because they're blocking us. They're
No.
blocking us from Koi, though. That's my problem.
They're
That's
gonna.
what-
Are we going to do Koi right now?
No, but it could hinder us tomorrow.
Well,
We're gonna
if
have
they
to still clear.
if they do it tomorrow, we're gonna have to clear with them anyways. And I would rather not.
we'll
have
be
to-
clearing at our speed. We'll tell them to sit behind us. And
That's fair. That's fair.
So, so
We
there
want to
are,
kill Lady M though, so we don't have to
there-
worry about them tomorrow.
well, they're almost to Lady M. I'm just saying, if y'all chill
No,
out
we
for
want it
another
to be
30
as
minutes, you'll
miserable as
probably
possible.
kill Koi. I'm just saying, 30 more minutes,
should
and
be
you
as
won't have to do
miserable as
that
possible.
3-hour clear.
That way we can poach all their good people because they don't have to dump their DKP.
Yep.
What are you talking about?
I'm just saying, like, they don't have
Oh,
DKP and TSS.
I think,
so
Conic, are you saying we could kill it? We go straight to Koi. If
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm saying, yeah, they're like almost to Lady M.
I get that. I'm just not sure how many people can still hang out that long.
That's legitimate. You would
Yeah.
need to ask.
Yeah, because nothing's up at the ramp right now.
If we wanted to get a poll, do we want people that need to leave to move to Alleg to get a poll of who needs
no,
to go?
just put an X in guild if you need to leave in the next hour.
That's good.
With the understanding that it'll save you 3 hours next time.
Don't you want that?
We're still behind TSF, so it still
Well-
might be 3 more hours.
I mean, you can.
I
help,
like that you
and
think
when I
it'll
say
take us
help,
3 hours to clear to Koi, bud.
You're saying that it's clear to Lady M right now, so we could set up.
Yeah, I mean, you're
That's
looking at
that's
you're looking
enough
at
people.
killing-
To
We're
me,
losing
that's
too
enough
many people.
That's
We're
enough
losing
people
too
to
many.
me already. I
No,
say
that's,
we
that's
just
cool. That's cool.
I think we should do it. I think we should do it.
We're
No,
losing
we're
too
gonna
many
be here.
people. We're losing
Yeah.
too many people. We can't do it.
we're losing off healers and tanks.
And tanks.
Like
What
we,
what is
Ouch.
left in our
We're gonna be down sub 40.
Koi?
Kreese and Dagarn and Koi.
Koi.
And then
And then
Clandakar
Clandakar.
team up with TSS.
Oh yeah.
Hey, you know what's good about the Clandakar team up with TSS is there's nothing to clear, so you don't have to watch this.
That is so true.
We already had that conversation earlier in the very bebeginning of their clear.
Everybody tuck into the wall. Worms are respawning very shortly.
Ali needs to ask Scales if he minds pulling for Clandy with his eyeballs.
I think they're pulling Lady M next.
We can go to Plane of Mischief from here, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Right.
You could run down and click into the house. I think
Oh,
it's 100%
clear, too.
it's clear.
Yeah, and just so everybody knows, if you're a monk or a warrior, I would recommend getting recharged. You are going to be using your eyeballs and your totems tomorrow.
You could use this as a teaching moment, watching them do Lady M.
How much
No.
trash has passed Lady M from Koi?
Should be almost.
You got the Flurry Roamer and I think 2 more regular mobs.
Yeah, it's not much. It's literally 3 mobs and then Koi.
Oh, and his 2 guards.
Yeah, and his guards.
They won't
So,
make it.
So whenever you asked that to put X's in, you said an hour, and that's really not an hour worth of mobs.
Well, we had to wait for them to kill M, and then we got to
Yeah.
pull.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
And then possible wipe on the first try. Everyone sees the fight the first time.
And they're not clearing the flurries on the. Isn't there flurries on the other side of Koi?
Yeah, but there's one flurry we got to kill on the far side. That
Yeah,
roams
monks,
there.
all you monks are gonna need full charges on ice because you'll go through them trying to get the guards out.
Yep.
2 p.m. Central tomorrow, like it says in the calendar. Is that still accurate?
Yes.
Okay.
Are we doing what, Koi tomorrow?
No. My
We
personal
determined.
feeling is
Kryzen?
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Kryzen's
but-
going to be our bang our head on him mob. So
Yeah, I
the
think
most
since we're
time.
starting earlier, we go with Kryzen. We're going to clear from here, going the other way, because Ari's still up, correct?
Yep, I just
Yeah. So I think we should clear from here, do Kryzen, and if it's not too late and too frustrating, we go ahead and do Dagarn. And then we only have Koi on Sunday.
What's the time tomorrow? Is 3 Central, you said?
2 Central.
2 Central.
If
3
you can
Eastern.
If you can go Kryzen to the Garden, that'd be awesome.
Can we just leave the characters here? I'll
Yes.
welcome to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, unless you need to recharge stuff or anything, just leave them here.
I'm gonna watch the fun on the stream.
We put the
Alright, I'm gonna
raid bot
camp out
signups for tomorrow up, so please sign up if you're going to
Yeah,
be there at
please.
our time.
A lot of people did it today. It was great. Thank you.
I think all of our drops tonight were fantastic.
I agree.
I would have preferred a third weapon, but it wasn't bad.
It would be nice if there was a double drop, yeah, but everything that dropped was really good.
Two weapons
Yeah, that's great.
with
was
only
real
3
nice.
drops is still really good. And we didn't get second our claws off of Sac, so which is the most worthless.
I'll just say we did
No, it's
this
still
under
good.
50
I would
people.
have preferred another one.
We did
But
this
the
under
second our
50
claws?
people
No, those are
POV.
like trash.
No, I would have preferred another weapon drop.
Oh yeah. Right, or like an axe of resistance or something would have been dope.
Baton of Flame and
No,
one
the spear
focus
over
drops
I
would be
like more.
nice.
Black.
All right, guys, good job.